We all know what time it is. I know that we're currently missing a couple extra people, but that's okay because it's the time we all know and we all love. It's our weekly D&D session. With that, there are a couple things we need to remember. As always, this is an offline as possible table, so unless you're sending me a Discord DM or you're trying to look up a rule or a spell, please stay off of your cellular and screen-on-alert devices. Additionally, please try to make sure that you're staying active and engaged in conversation and in the vibes of the game, because nothing can happen if you don't make cool choices. At the same time, please remember not to table talk, but because when we put all those things together, you know, we think about the screens and the table talking and the active engagement. It sucks when you're giving your best soliloquy, you're giving your best speech, and you look over and someone is playing Bananagrams. Because that's a really intense game.
The mobile version.
The mobile version.
I thought you were going to say banjo. That's where I thought that was going.
Close. I think Bananagrams, banjo, there's letters there. And just as a reminder of where we last left off, you guys are currently leaving the office of Janae Ramsian, the current president of Daysense. You are leaving without a Lotus, without a Jen, and also without a Kai, who, as you guys all figured out, has somehow been ransacked mentally by the book god Beirun, the arcane god, the masked mage. Somehow, you don't quite know how yet, but it is Janae's intention that while you guys go down to the southern border, which was Lucia, formerly of Geno, that you guys go down there, solve whatever's going down there, something with Martin, something, wood. That she will be holding on to Kai and separating the part of Kai that is connected to Beirun from the rest, so that you guys can figure some stuff out. And that, my humble adventurers, the Fated Four of Warming, is where we will start.
Postpono.
Huh? Postpono, yes.
The four did.
The four did. That's awful. The five did. The five did. You guys know that you'll be traveling by ship, which...
This is my prime.
We don't have a very good track record of that so far.
I don't have any humans to be, so...
This is a first for you.
I know. I hate it.
So are we already on the ship, or...?
No, you guys are, you see that Lotus departs to go head towards the library to kind of figure out some more stuff that's going on with Kai. You see that Jen walks away.
Grocery store.
Grocery store, yeah.
She's hungry.
I don't know. We'll figure that out later. But leaving the four of you guys, plus Pono, but you know that Lotus will join back up with you guys later, hopefully at the border.
Oh man. I feel like I need some kind of, at least a rest of some kind.
You guys were at your house for hours earlier.
Oh.
Oh, okay, so would you...
Oh, wait, sorry, because you just cast Calm Emotion all the time.
Yeah, like 6 times.
Okay, well, you are actively about to be on the mission. You know that the boat ride's going to take about 2 hours.
Okay.
So you can probably, once we get to the border, we'll say that you get 2 hours of short rest. Which, hold on. We'll figure that out once we get there. Okay. But right now, you have not rested.
Okay.
Darn.
Well, I guess you could just head over to the shipyard, I guess.
Yeah.
Arr.
Does Rick say that?
Yes, but like just no elaboration after that. Just yard.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, let's go on this boat.
I love your enthusiasm.
Yard.
I'm really excited to ride my ship too.
Okay, this all happens as you guys are walking down to the dockyard. You guys get there and you see Travis Scott. Once again, keep up for you.
Travis, what's up, man?
Oh!
Yeah.
Ah, I see that you linked up with these super cool people. Yeah.
Indeed. Who are you?
I'm Travis Scott. I'm the guy who welcomed you in, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I think it's been 8 hours max.
It has.
Cool. All right, I leave a lasting impression. That's good to know. What brings you back to the little harbor, the little river on sea mouth?
Well, we're departing south, so.
Okay.
Taking a little trip.
Cool. Yeah, your ship's still there. You guys, by order of the president, have kind of free passage to and fro. Just make sure that whenever you come back, you check in with either me or whoever's attending the ship. The yard. So.
Amazing.
Great.
So we're good?
Yeah, you checked in, which is
Okay.
not,
Yeah.
if
I
somebody
start walking to the ship.
You start walking to you see that he's kind of like whoever's still there. Like yeah, if like a boat just took off, that would
Yep,
that would probably yeah. Bye.
Onward!
Okay, you guys board the ship. There's the four of you. How's everyone feeling after the conundrum in the central office?
A little guilty.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up chilling.
Okay.
Quite unfortunate.
Okay.
Straight up not having a good time.
Alright. And I think maybe the way you guys are kind of talking, like Malia hasn't made any jokes yet, you know. That's kind
I'm doing my thing.
yeah.
Just trying to get to the next thing.
You guys are on the boat. Celine, you pull out of the harbor, you start taking off. I need you to make me just a little steering check. That's gonna be Dex plus proficiency because you have proficiency in water.
Crash
and
this
pickles.
boat.
I'll start
Crash
crashing
this
the
boat.
boat.
Please don't. Please don't.
Can I get like advantage to help? 'Cause I've
Okay,
been on all of
Dex
those.
plus proficiency.
Oh,
So is
Yeah.
it just like my regular Dex?
Mm-hmm.
Navigation skills.
If you can explain to me how you're helping with this boat.
18.
Okay.
guidance!
Guidance!
Okay.
Wow. Oh, Lord, you good?
I'm guiding the boat.
Okay. If you can explain to me how you'd be giving advantage in this moment, I will let you roll another advantage die.
I'm on the side going, turn right, go right. The dock's right here.
Guys, I have driven a boat before.
There's like no river viewers on this
It's
boat.
like, you're good.
Do I
Yeah,
pass
good.
it like a regular 18 in general, or like
Guidance gives a +4 on the
plus
die.
4? Okay,
It's a
well.
+4 or a D4?
It was given
A
a
D4.
D4.
plus
Let's-
4. It's a 4.
Let's do
Oh, I
it.
did too.
Yeah, I'd rolled.
D4. Okay.
Oh, I
Oh,
already.
you roll it? It's
Ooh.
plus 4. Plus 4.
Look at you.
Amazing.
Okay.
I
You
feel
can roll an
very.
advantage die.
I
Yeah.
feel very guided. I roll an advantage.
Yeah,
die?
she gave you advantage.
Oh, I did really well. I was thinking I did well.
I think you guys crashing
Oh.
the boat is the worst outcome here, so I
Okay.
understand
I
it
got-
happening.
Okay, so 15. I guess plus 4. That's 19. Plus my
I thought you got an advantage. Advantage.
yeah.
So you take the 18. Right?
Yeah, you take the higher of the two rolls. That's how like advantage. You
I'm
roll
so
2 die, you take
confused.
the higher of the 2.
Yeah.
I think
You-
you rolled
you
you
bamboozled
rolled
me.
like a 9 originally,
Yeah, I
right?
rolled a 9.
So the 15 would be higher if you
Yeah.
had the dex and the
That's what I was doing.
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
finished it yet.
Yeah.
The plus the dex would be 9 plus the 4 is 13. 13 plus 15 is 28.
Great.
That ain't bad.
You get a 28.
Guys, wow, I'm really good at driving this boat, but not good at math.
Yeah, you see that, you know, all of you guys are kind of helping Celine out, but she looks like she's backing the boat out just fine. It's a small
I
boat.
love the help. I appreciate the guidance, guys.
Perfect. And you guys are on the river, sailing down and down. Is there anything you guys want to do while on the boat before you get there?
I'd like to rest a little bit.
Okay, work rests.
Meditating.
I think I'm just like, my feet are just dangling off the edge. I'm
Okay.
kind of sat and I'm just like writing shit down,
Okay,
just taking notes.
great.
Does this boat have a radio?
Sure.
I turn the music all the way up.
Rourke.
Yeah, I'm just, it's gonna be a long.
I just like.
Do you have silence? Because that would be so funny.
No, I do. I do have deafness, so I can cast deafness on myself.
For better
You
or
guys,
worse.
Damn.
Are you looking through?
Yeah.
How big is this boat?
Oh yeah, we're talking olive branch size.
Oh, yeah, you said it had like multiple beds, right?
yeah, there's like a bunk cabin and there's like a Why is it so
Is there
loud?
soundproofing?
No.
It'd be so
No.
wild.
Okay.
It'd be so wild if this is the olive branch, wouldn't it, Lily?
Crazy.
Is that what this
It's
is?
so wild.
Sorry, this is playing.
Is this the music that's on the radio?
Okay.
Okay, these are vibes.
Oh.
Dang, they've got some good stuff playing today.
What is this?
Where did you find this?
I just googled medieval song cover.
And YMCA.
Getting ready for the Ren Fair. It's perfect.
Yeah, you guys are driving down the boat, down the road.
How long did you say this ride would be?
So, if you guys don't want to do anything else, we can just say it takes 2 hours, and then you guys will arrive at the other.
Oh my god.
Of this? 2 hours of this?
YMCA?
What is this song?
There's different songs.
Yeah.
It's a radio station. I imagine there's there's DJs.
Surely.
Canonically.
It's like 12 hours of YMCA.
That's how they do it in Yeji.
Yeah, I mean, you're not there anymore, so.
Yeah.
Great. So none of you want to do anything.
Lily is in the back of the boat, wistfully staring.
Yeah.
Straight into the water.
Yeah, I'm not talking to anyone, I'm just straight up vibing.
Okay. Great. Great. 2 hours lapses as the hot sun above pelts the deck below. Until you come across a much smaller dock, one that's kind of built up. You see that you pass, in your journey down. Oh, sorry, actually, you don't do that because you don't go to routes yet. You kind of go down further and further, where the kind of clear sites of like Dacensian, building constructions tend to end until you get kind of out into the fields. Those who decided to have their favorite job, their favorite position be, agriculture or out and about. Until you get to kind of like a more woodsy kind of area towards the south with some honestly the trees, there's like a mixture of very clearly alive, but there's also some, the further you go down, that look like it's starting to kind of, maybe they're not doing so hot. Maybe these trees are kind of dying a little bit, they look a little sickly.
Can I do like a perception check?
Yeah, I'd like to.
Perception or nature.
Yeah.
I got an actual 20.
Ooh.
On what?
Perception.
These trees they do look like they are dying. They don't look like they're dying because of an infestation or past natural kind of wood-like. You don't see big chunks of dead logs and mushrooms all around. It's just kind of it looks like something else has kind of happened here. It kind of looks honestly like some kind of magical kind of problem.
Okay. No.
I was gonna say, if I did a religion check on this, would I get anything special?
Maybe depends on how high you roll.
Okay.
But I think that's a different category, so it'll definitely give you some kind of different thing.
Okay. Should I just roll a single, or should I
Unless
get
you can
advantage?
explain to me what is giving you advantage, because you're just kind of looking at something,
Death.
thinking about.
That was a smooth roll, though, not even looking.
What is that number? 13.
Maybe there's some kind of god-like thing happening.
Interesting.
I think you look at it and you're meditating. You're thinking about kind of what's causing is some issues that you're aware of, and I think you do kind of look at these trees, and you do feel like maybe there is, there's a distinct lack of Wizz'dian presence that alarms you on more than just a base level of interest as a cleric. Something might be related to the lack of Wizz'd here.
Wait, what if you got an 18 on nature? I don't know if that was any different from the perception.
Oh, yeah, all of these things are different.
Okay.
I think you absolutely get that, the trees are dying in a weird way. I think first you realize that, you're going through the forest, you're noticing that there are different kinds of trees, right? The ones that seem, stronger, seem to be, that seem to be holding on, are, of a different phenotype of, the weaker trees. The bark, even though the dying trees are, much more gnarled, it's much, darker bark. Like for our purposes, it's like the trees that are standing well are like the evergreens, right? The ones that are typically not susceptible to many things. The trees, however, that are like dying are kind of, you kind of look at it, you're from the edge, you see from like a forest park that used to be like pond forest, and you notice that they're more like the trees that tend to like flower or like pretty, right? You notice that like maybe it's like some kind of like magnolia trees or something like that seem to be dying. So the different trees are handling things differently. That's what you get on the 18. And you get the fact that it's like evergreens are seeming to stand up, the other ones are not. I think that's what you get on 18. Right. You guys pass through until you get to kind of where all of the trees seem to be more kind of sparser. But in front of the trees you can see that there is some kind of like great constructed border.
To construct like a wall.
Yes, like
okay.
this is the wall. Yeah,
Okay.
that you were supposed to be making your way to.
Well, I guess we finally made it. And I close my book. I kind of stand up.
Well, I guess I'll start. Is that where like the dock is, or?
There's no dock, so you're gonna have to give me another drive check to park this boat.
Let's find a way to park this boat, guys. I think I did okay with this stuff. Oh, okay. And it's like proficiency plus dex. That's 9. 9 plus 17.
Okay.
Sorry.
26.
26.
Sorry guys, did you want it?
Word comes back over. He lays a hand. He's like, "You got this."
Good job.
Pat on the back.
No, it's a pat on the back, but like no guidance necessary.
No guidance.
Good job.
Can you reach her
thank
back?
you.
Okay.
So
A leg.
you have to jump to pat her back.
It's an athletics check. Every anytime I want
He
to
like
cast
hits like he
guidance.
hits like
No, you have a jump of higher than 1 foot. You're fine.
No, that's true. Yeah,
How many feet?
I'm not
How
that.
tall are you?
Unless you want to make it canon that you can't jump up 1 foot, which
No,
I'm down for.
I don't
Yeah, but,
think
like,
so. I mean,
I
I'd
was
have to be.
like-
I'd have to be very encumbered to have that debuff. I'd say.
That's what I thought.
Unfortunately, but I agree that would be very funny.
That would be really fun.
Maybe that'll be a status effect later on in the game.
Maybe.
He can't jump.
Celine, you somehow parallel park this boat to the side of the riverbank, angled perfectly. You see that you kind of are able to tuck the end of the boat in to where you guys can just put a plank down, like even a short plank, shorter than warp even, and you guys are able to just kind of walk down to the boat pretty easily. Drop the anchor and it'll be there.
Sweet.
I head ashore. Let's go.
Okay.
Yarg.
So you guys hit the shore.
Can you? Where exactly are we on this map?
So
It wouldn't be so good on
I
this
don't-
one.
over there.
Yeah, on this
I,
one.
we're a little bit north of Russia, right?
yes, so you guys, kind of the split, the bottom of Daysons is still the bottom of Daysons,
Mhm.
right?
Okay.
So you guys are on the very edge of the Daysons corner on the river. You weren't told how far in to the like how far into the like Daysonsian border this was, but you don't see anything right here, right now.
Can I get a higher vantage point if I use my broom of flying?
You sure can.
Alright. What's it?
Go
I
so
grab my
far.
broom
Okay.
and I go.
Doesn't it have to have an activation word?
It does have it. I never decided on an activation
Well,
word.
sounds like you need to come up with one on the spot right now.
I just, what's it?
Go gadget.
Should we Google witchy words for
Yeah.
Are you looking at your backstory?
what's like some Latin? What's some, like,
Oh,
Latin
let me
for,
just pull up my
Actus Reus.
Semper Fi.
Mens
Semper
rea.
Fidelis.
Latin for up.
ad infinitum to infinity?
And
Oh,
beyond.
that shit's
I
so
can give you a
lame.
bunch of infinity and beyond.
Well, that's what the AI for Google recommended, so sorry.
Mens rea. I'm looking at my
Latin
lawn
for,
notes.
It's, sursum,
Sursa?
which is, I think that's lame.
Or was fly?
Expecto Patronum.
Why is calculus pebble or stone? What? I have questions.
Let's see.
I've never took Latin, and this is kind of crazy.
In high school, one of
There's sword.
the year before my
Okay.
freshman year,
That's
the three languages offered at my high school were Chinese, Latin, and Spanish.
How did
I'm
you?
gonna do the Latin word for bird, which is avis.
Okay, Veronica, what does it look like when you use your broom for the first time?
It kinda, it kinda just like comes to attention, so it's like, it's kinda like static, but then it, when the call of the word happens, it goes like, and it's kinda hovering in air, and I straddle it, and I start.
Up into the air. You fly as high as you want. It takes as long as you want. How high up do you want to be though?
I want to get like a good vantage point, so maybe about like 50 feet? 50 feet in the air. I want to be able to see like kind of far in the distance. Oh, Steven.
Wow, you were actually quite on time.
Before on time.
3:41.
Wow.
Oh, on my computer. Oh, it just gets. So you
Borrow your
fly
bridge.
up. Okay.
The whole thing.
So,
Yeah. I think I just googled how far forward can you see.
miles technically.
Miles. You fly up, and you see that a few miles ahead of you. There seems to be some kind of like skirmish of some sort. There seems to be multiple people. The border has been kind of like struck down in some way. And you can't really make out everything. You can tell that like about 3 or 4 miles in, that's where the people are.
What's this?
Super close.
So close.
I message the people on the ground, and I convey that information, and I float back down.
You fly back down. Perfect.
I guess we best be on our way then.
The 4 of you can begin to head down that way. Kind of what's like are you guys trying to get there fast? Are you kind of strolling? Are you planning on things before you get there?
Yeah, I guess we can do some like deliberation.
Turn Kono into a cheetah.
Perfect. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, I forgot my cards. I remember to grab those from now on.
Let's see.
What shape? Pono? Are both you and Pono cheetah?
Pono.
Oh,
cheetah.
Pono cheetah. You are not cheetah yet. Okay. I thought you said you were cheetah, and I was like, oh, what about Pono? Okay, Pono cheetah.
Pono's
Great.
the cheetah. I'm just on the back.
You're on. Can you get on the back of Pono?
I don't know.
It could be a
didn't see
cheetah. It could be a big
It's a
cheetah.
big cheetah.
Make it large.
It's a
right?
giant cheetah.
Okay, we
Wow.
cannot have this happen. No, Pono can only turn into the shape of the animal naturally, the average shape. Pono cannot like Beast Boy into. Even Beast Boy has those limitations. Beast Boy
What
can't
about
become
a
giant
lion?
cheetah.
They're pretty big.
Hold on.
Yeah, my list of animals. Hold on.
By Jove.
No, the answer is no. People cannot ride lions.
Can people ride be a horse?
We can do a
Yes, you
horse.
can ride a horse.
A weird,
Be a
blubbery horse.
We can do a horse.
You like sink into it.
It's gonna be so awkwardly looking.
Make it like a Clydesdale.
Why is
Somebody
something
can go
else
on
on the
here.
back of it too?
Allosaurus.
That would be epic.
Why are there dinosaurs?
You ride
It could be a
bad
dinosaur.
guys.
Rhinoceros.
A rhino. I like rhinos.
They run really fast. It's kind of
Yeah.
scary.
Hippos do too.
We'll just go with like a big horse. I think Clydesdale.
Cool.
I could run you over.
Pono horse.
I guess someone else can climb on too, because
I'm staying on my broom. I'm not touching
I will take the ride.
Because I have to like pick him up.
Unhand me.
Pono has a saddle. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Kai fed one to them.
Correct.
Oh, yeah,
I think
right,
that's how
right.
we can kind of like supplement the fact that like Pono technically has no like riding gear, but the only reason why Pono is able to be ridden properly is because Kai has fed various items to Pono
Is
over
there
the
just
years.
like items within like Pono that you can see? Like
I think
what?
Pono is kind of gelatinous QB in the way
Yeah, I
where you
was
could
gonna
like
say.
look into Pono, like you press into the skin.
Translucent.
Yeah.
See, that's a little strange.
Yes.
You don't want to look. There's too much stuff in
There's
there.
some in there. I'm sure this will never bite me in the butt.
You know, can I do a check on Pono right now?
Yeah, we can.
It's like a
Yeah.
bag of holding, but phone
You know, just what I see on the surface.
Animal handling, nature.
Do a perception check. Just take a good look at Pono for a second.
Sure.
Where's Pono? I got a 25.
It's a great check.
What was it again?
A perception. Peer into Pono for a second.
You peer into Pono. You see there are various different sized saddles. Big saddle, normal size saddle, medium size saddle, small saddle, tiny saddle, like mouth size saddle.
Why is there so much?
You see that Pono has glass panes, full glass panes, like windows, inside. You see that there are a plethora of gears and cogs. You see there's one stick of dynamite that you think was lit at some point, but maybe that like the jelly,
Like half the fuse is gone.
yeah, like half the jelly, kind of singed out the flame. The dynamite, there's a stick of dynamite in Pono. You see that there are various like apples and oranges, just recently.
Have you ever tried fishing any of that stuff out?
I'm not gonna go inside Pono.
Well, I mean,
that's
like,
their stomach.
You see the stick of dynamite in there, right?
Yeah, that was a rough Saturday.
Okay.
Guys, there's like a fight.
Sure.
We should go.
We're just moving.
You guys are moving, yes. As you guys continue to mosey on down. Some could say. You continue forth until you guys get close enough to the site that you can kind of recognize a little bit some of the that you can kind of recognize some of the figures. You remember those of you who saw Stacy before, that you can see Stacy down there. Everyone else you kind of don't really know who it is. You can give me a perception check with advantage. Everyone else give me a perception with disadvantage. Or insight, either one. If you're trying to see, give me perception. If you're trying to figure out who it is, you're not here yet. Don't worry, you getting in.
I'm gonna do insight.
Go for it.
I got a 17.
Wait, insight was for.
Insight if you're trying to recognize these people. Perception if you're just trying to see, or like what you can glean.
I got a 22 insight.
22 insight. Veronica, the only person you definitely recognize is Stacy. I think maybe, you're far out. There seems to be 4 figures down there. There's Stacy definitely. There's like a shorter, kind of larger built woman, big backpack on, big hammer, kind of long, kind of blonde beard. That you don't recognize at all. There seems to be some like guy in like a toga, kind of just in toga, that has like kind of blonder hair. You can tell even from this far away that the toga's kind of like ripped up and bad. And then there's someone else that kind of has like a crisp suit on. Like a nice suit. Not really like a human-looking individual, some kind of like tabaxi-esque individual. Like a gray tabby. Did you see? Did anyone else get anything else? Did anyone else roll anything else, or get anything higher if you rolled perception? Or did you say insight or perception?
I said insight.
Insight, yeah.
I did a 13 perception.
I think you can just see that they're four
Yeah.
people. I think that this far away, you're kind of having to peek around Pono. Because Pono kind of has like a magnification thing going on.
Oh,
You look
yeah,
straight
I
through
see.
it, where it's kind of just like a tree and it's kind of like huge, like a funhouse mirror.
Gotcha, okay.
I had a 17 for perception.
17 perception. 4 people. Various. I think you also clocked Stacy just kind of in that. I think you can see that the kind of shorter person looks familiar to you for some reason, as if they were like some kind of figure before. And the Tabaxi also looks like some kind of important figure somehow.
19 perception.
19 perception. 14 people, or not 14, 4 people. Oh, secret invisible people. No, 4 people. You recognize Stacy. You see the blonde lady too. You see the cat. You see the guy. I think on a 19 perception, you notice that the guy looks like the motions. You're kind of paying more attention. The guy looks imminently frazzled. Like you can see that that guy is kind of like not really fighting. Like he doesn't have a weapon drawn like the shorter blonde lady does. But he seems to be like actively pulling away as they try to like touch him or whatever. Backing away, not necessarily towards the wall, but just like kind of just trying to get away. Like he's not trying to run away. He just needs out a little bit.
Well, those look like our guys, so.
I guess so. I'd like to run up
Okay.
kind of close to them, but not quite like infringing upon their space.
Okay. Are you trying to stealth or are you just trying to?
I'll be open.
Cool.
I knew people were coming.
Yeah. You run forward. Great.
Oh no.
Don't worry about that. Great.
I'm worrying.
You run forward. They don't seem to pay attention to you at all. They just run forward.
Can I message Stacy?
Yeah, I think that you should be good for it.
Okay. Because I feel like, hey, I know we briefly met, but Janae sent reinforcements. What's going on?
You hear immediately back. You see that Stacy isn't like lulling at all. Kind of message does require a verbal component, but she seems to be intensely listening. Like, did you bring the spellcaster?
Yes, there is one.
Okay, get her here right now.
Can I just like look back at?
Okay.
And be
Yeah.
like,
Okay, yeah, I pick up on that.
Okay.
And I dismount from my broom and I sling it over my shoulder and I start, like, not running, but like, I pick up my pace a little bit.
Okay. You pick up your pace. As you guys begin to get closer and closer, you begin to like hear kind of the argument as like the distance and the winds are no longer distorting the conversation at hand. You hear like the man who's struggling, like yelling, like, "You don't understand that they're gonna come here right now." That's very Scottish. Oh no, they're coming here right now.
Crikey!
I just. She gave up her life for me. She got me here. She died on the floor. You don't understand. They're coming right now. They're going to find me. And when they do, all of you are toast. You see Stacy being like, dude, I mean, I sure with the South is, you don't understand. They're coming now. No, if they were coming now, our alarm systems would trip. Silly. Not that you'd know that because you're not from here. And they seem to just be having some argument.
Okay. Can I do an Arcana check on this guy?
Sure, as you approach. Go ahead. Do it with disadvantage though, because you have not met him. You're just doing kind of like a first once over.
Oh my god, I'm so... We need people good at math. In this game. 17.
17. My goodness. As you walk up, Veronica, you're just looking at kind of like, taking a second looking into the kind of like the ethereal plane kind of moment where you're looking out of the material world and into kind of like the arcane workings. This guy is riddled with all the colors of magic right now. You see red magic, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple even, all of it. The hypositive, the agony, the subjetic, the ergic, all of it. Dracorian, Afernian, Voltic, just swirling and swirling around him.
What's it? I just say, this guy's really messy.
Are you close enough that he can hear you?
Yeah.
Great. You see he whips his head around you. What? Not another. Making the situation worse. Now you've brought more people into this.
Has the rest of the group kind of caught up?
I think so. You can
We're on a horse, so-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
We might have beat you there.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Honestly.
Rourke has the reins though.
Okay. So we gotta calm this guy down somehow.
Yeah. Oh, you got 2 hours worth of short rest on the boat, BT dubs. Which means, I don't know how much that spends for you, but that's 2 hours.
Let's see.
Which means you can get 2 hit dice.
That's it. I think.
Yeah, I think you don't have the arcane feature.
Okay. I have an idea what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and cast sleep on this guy.
Okay. Ooh.
So that's roll 5d8. Total is how many hit points of creatures the spell can affect. So, can I just have a bunch of
Sure.
D8.
D8? I might have enough actually.
Here's
3.
Wait, what's
Are you casting it at the original spell slot, or are you trying to upcast it? Because don't forget, sleep is by hit points.
Sleep
So
is by hit
if you do not
points.
go over this man's hit point threshold, it does nothing. And I know you don't know him, so you don't know how powerful he is, but
Yeah.
I think Veronica would just know that by all the
Can I roll an insight check to see how? Is it hit point maximum or is it hit point total?
It's current hit points.
Current hit points. Yes. Okay, current hit points. Can I get a sense of how like damaged this guy is?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that? Would you want me to roll like perception or like insight?
That's perception for sure.
Okay. That's a 16.
The guy doesn't look that hurt.
Okay.
Like, you can see that there seem to be, honestly, it looks like there are more like scars present than like active wounds. That maybe he has been healed in some capacity recently.
Okay. I'm not gonna cast sleep on him then. What's that? I look at Rourke and I'm like, can you like calm this guy? That's not my shtick. I don't really do that.
I can cast Calm Emotions on him.
Cool. Does that doesn't have a saving throw or anything, does it?
It does. Let me look at it.
Great. And also, how far away are you guys yet? Because I don't think you've closed the distance. How close would you guys get?
I'm probably like close. I'm close enough to Stacy to be like, probably like arm's reach.
You're how close?
Probably like arm's reach.
Arm's reach. Okay, so you're
Like healthy. We're like social distance.
okay. So for reference, like basically like Stacy, blonde woman, cat, all in a line, kind of about like 15 feet away from the kind of like injured man.
I feel like, because I feel like you'd be right in front of me because I urged you to like
Yeah.
go up to her.
Cool. So you're right up there.
Yeah.
Rourke specifically, I guess, where's Pono in this mix, which you guys have gotten.
He's
You're
driving.
at the reins,
so.
yeah.
Okay.
So, how close are you to a party?
I would imagine within 60 feet, which is the range.
Cool.
For sure.
Cool.
Probably not right up on him though. Anyways, it is a charisma saving throw within a 20-foot range of Martin.
Yes.
And you can choose to, a creature can choose to fail it if they so please.
Cool.
Wait, so you're calling Veronica too?
It's calming effect within 20 feet, unless they fail the saving.
So everybody.
Or, succeed on the saving.
What level spell slot is that?
It's going to be level, do level 5.
Okay. So someone's gonna try to counterspell this really quickly. You said level 5. So counterspell is 10 plus the spell level. So this person adds a +9 to this effect. Okay, they fail. You reach out to cast Calm Emotions on Martin, and a couple things happen very quickly. You reach out, it's like whirling yellow magic blessed by Wizz'd herself bolts out, you see it kind of coats the aura around the man. Veronica, you are still kind of mid-arcane workings. You are watching as this yellow magic kind of, it just barely touches the edges of this man's aura. What you see is that the magic already surrounding him reaches out, grabs the magic that has kind of bolted out, pulls it in like a fisherman pulling in like a hardy, heavy catch of the day. All of you are pushed back as like a supersonic kind of force field, kind of like a wave of magic pushes all of you back away from Martin. You see that Stacy reached out to try to counterspell it. As you cast, you hear her yell, "Don't cast any!" Before you are all pushed back. I mean, all the four of you, to give me a death save to see if you fall prone. And I will also need one from Pono. If you are still atop Pono, actually, Pono's gonna roll. And then if Pono succeeds, you will roll flat. If Pono fails, you will roll with disadvantage. Because if you are on a horse and the horse falls over, you're kind of screwed.
Disadvantage goes generously, honestly.
Yes.
I got a 10.
You got a 10, you fall prone.
I got 12.
You fall prone.
What is Pono's? What are we adding to this?
If Pono's a horse, let me look up the horse stat.
Oh no!
Riding horse, 5E. Horse got +0 dex, which feels wrong.
That does feel wrong.
We're jumping over all these things.
Horse somehow has +3 to strength, +0 to dex, +1 con, -4 intelligence.
That checks out.
11 wisdom and 7 charisma. If I was ruling with the horse, it would be like the horse would have -4 charisma. But so opponent will roll nothing. You need to get a 14 or higher. Flat.
18.
18. Perfect. Both of you roll flat for your dex save as Pono manages to not fall over.
It was a dirty 20.
Third 20, you do not fall over.
14 exactly.
14 seconds, you do not fall over. Sorry, somehow our horse riders stay up. But the two of you, let me go ahead and roll.
Pono's out here saving
Okay,
lives.
Stacy falls, lady, blonde, short, falls, the cat creature does not.
Oh, makes sense.
Does make sense, yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Perfect. You all fall flat on the ground. Where we'll pick up in a second, but we are gonna skip right on over. Back to Daysense, where we see just a lonely little lotus, currently standing in a library, kind of reading around. Sorry,
I got a gummy at the wrong time.
Sorry.
Okay. I'm looking for knowledge on pact magic.
Right.
My researcher feat says I often know where info can be found if I'm looking for it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a place or if that.
I feel like that is a place.
That's what I
So
thought,
you
but
went to a library. Good.
I knew it'd be a library.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go start checking out the Dewey Decimal System, you know?
Ooh, yummy. You go Dewey it up.
Mhm,
I'll say that you can get advantage
Okay.
in looking around.
Okay, I'm gonna look for information on pact magic. Don't know I'd roll for that.
Well, if you're trying to read, that's gonna be either Arcana or Investigation to me.
We're going Arcana.
Cool.
You said advantage?
Yes.
Good advantage there. 13. Arcana.
13. You. You are searching around this library. This library is in kind of the heart of Daysense. It's a little bit smaller than you're used in the monastery. They kind of have more rigorous kind of selection of books, more arcane truths. This section seems to be, well, one, Dacen's is kind of a newer construction in this way. Maybe that, it's not that they're withholding knowledge from the public, but maybe it's just not readily available knowledge yet. But you do find a book written by a warlock named Sinbad. Kind of an older fellow, just Sinbad. Had like this whole thing about a boat, which you think is interesting because, you were supposed to go on a boat, but you decided to ditch it. And Sinbad is talking about his patron, which was his boat, which he became the captain of. It kind of was like this arcane being of a boat. But he mainly just talks about how, he'd follow it blindly. It was like a cool, favorite thing in the world, very grandiose tales of hark, we would be told by the king to travel 1,000 miles west to the desert where there was no water, but I would still take my boat with me, as it was the last thing I would forgive myself to not do. Very grandiose of this connection between this warlock and its patron. But I think that's what you find on the 13th.
The winds are either telling me to send Kai to the desert, or to find a librarian.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think I would go with the second one, as that requires less resources.
Yeah. I think you just kind of are wandering around, or kind of how you behave inside of this.
Oh, what's the word that Dr. Parsik used? I'm wandering. I'm letting serendipity take over. I'm just reading through the titles.
And I think that you hear kind of behind you.
Hello, kind fellow. You've taken a long time in the magic school bus section of this library.
The wind speaks. Turn around.
You turn around. There's a kind of just some kind of kobold-looking individual, just a small little reptile kind of book.
Librarian.
Yes, you guessed that right. Do I look kind of librarian? How did you
It's the books.
I guess if you're in the library, there's a small chance you are just automatically a librarian. That's fine, yeah.
It's quite common. I'm looking for information on pact magic.
On pact magic, So they kind of take a second, kind of tap with their chin. They have these long reading glasses with a chain, kind of thinking.
Pack magic, we have a smaller arcane section here. We don't have many people interested in pack magic here in Dacent, so we haven't stocked up on that. But we might have a little bit more.
You can see that they kind of walk back to the second level. There's stairs. It's about 15 feet up to the second level, just in case you were wondering.
I am wondering.
Never wondered.
Alright, it's important.
They kind of walk up the stairs, kind of to the right, where you see that there's not where you were before, a small but decent sized section on magics. There seem to be quite a few books on alchemy and on rendering magic yourself. There's gonna be a few books on electrum, how to use it, dangerous practices with it. You see that there's one book that is clearly for children that says "Mommy says I can't make explosions," and the cover has a small elven boy with a red chunk of mortalin and a green chunk of electrum in his hands, and he's like, "Nah."
I need that book.
And there's some other books. See that the librarian looks at you and goes, I'm not sure, and kind of rummages around till they get to kind of there's a smaller tome on the bottom that looks pretty old. Pick it up. What languages can you speak?
Common, Dwarvish, and Celestial.
They pick it up. They're like,
this is probably the only book we have. So it's unfortunate that it's only in one copy in Elvish, but this might be able to help you a bit. It's from a very old man who donated quite a few years ago, before even we had taken over Dacent. It's the normal way it is now, just in the before times. So, but this might be able to help. And you see that they hand over this
look to you.
Conveniently, I know an elvish person who's just learning to read. They won't speak.
Not like the other elvish.
Yeah,
Hard
no.
at all.
Guys learning common.
Does this library have a checkout policy?
You can ask.
May I take this book?
Yes. Do you have we can get you a library card and we can get you all set up here.
Yes, a library card.
Okay.
You see she walks very slowly back down the stairs to the front desk.
I follow slowly, and I steadily pick up the mommy says I can't cause explosions book and put it on the pile too.
Right, perfect.
And then I jump over the balcony to the floor.
Perfect, right. But you see that you land before the young kobold, or the very old small kobold does. Very cool. Give me a performance check with advantage. Give me actually with triple advantage.
I don't have that many advantages.
There's not enough advantages.
That's a nat 20.
You see that the kobold goes, wow. My name is Kaylee Merriweather.
Kaylee Merriweather, okay.
Yeah, Kaylee Merriweather. My family has been a generation of librarians all throughout. If you ever need anything, I'm here for you in this very library.
I write down the name of my arm of the library and also name Kaylee Merriweather.
We are
Pull my sleeve back up.
Jason's library. It's the only one in the city. But if you ever need any connections with, I have some friends down in the shopping district that I would gladly connect you with.
I often need things.
Yes.
And I very often do not have money.
Well, we don't use money here, but
That's good. I don't use money either because I don't have it.
perfect. Well, now you have friendship to use as well.
The winds bless me.
Friends, bless you.
You see that they kind of head behind the little checkout counter.
Like, if you can just present your identification card.
I pull up my letter.
You see that the kobold takes it. With advantage because she likes you.
Okay, my young friend, unfortunately that's not an identification card, but it is a very silly letter.
It's a very serious letter too.
I see, you have fate about you. Surprising then that you were not fatally told about the identification test here in Daysense. Every person who ends up migrating here must take it within a few years.
See, that's the problem. I migrated within a few hours.
Oh, that will do. Well, we'll get you a temporary library card, and then you have 3 months to actually take the test. And if you have any, it says that there was a group in that letter, so your group will also have to take the identification card if they wish to drive a car or any kind of thing. It's a very simple test. There's just decency and history, and kind of you have to sign the oath, be able to recite it so that you can take the luxuries of Daysense. But we'll get you a temporary card.
My eyes very slowly get wider and wider. It's very obvious Lois has never done a test outside of acrobatics.
Yeah, and you are informed that you and probably the rest of your party are going to have to take some kind of citizenship test in order to gain some kind of amenities.
While she does that, I wander back into the stacks and find a book on history.
But yeah, you pile up like some kind of, it's like a newer edition, they just got it off the press of Jason's history. You see that they sign for your temporary library card, hand it over to you. I didn't print out a library card. I should have. And you are, you see the bubble looks back up.
But with that, you'll have 3 months to get your ID, come back here and show it to me so that we can give you your full-time library card. Until then, you can only check out 3 books at a time. You may not use the any of the sticker machines or any of the arts and crafts sections of the libraries. You cannot, unfortunately, we do not have access to the workshop or any of the common goods in the back room. But as soon as you take a citizenship test, we will gladly allow you in.
It's supposed to be a utopia.
We already took the test. When we
80%.
The Lictarian history quiz.
What?
The one
Yeah,
you
right.
gave us
I know what
in
you're talking
December.
What? Why would I reuse it? Why would I give you a test? That's crazy. I would never give you
It
guys a
was
physical
crazy.
copy.
To be fair, we were all playing different characters at the time.
And 80% of our characters this time around are not. Have never
And
been.
Yeah,
80% of
no.
us failed that test too.
That's true. I didn't. 80% of us didn't make an 80% or better.
You see that Kaylee hands you a little library card, which you will get by the end of the session. And you are allowed to take your books out.
Making the library card.
Yeah,
I wander out.
I hope.
Okay.
You wander out, and you know that you need to meet up your friends at the border. You know you're also running quite a bit late.
But if there's one thing I'm good at, it's running. I look around, identify the direction based on where the wind is coming from, and I run.
Right, you know to go south, and it just so happens that it's going south. The wind, maybe there's like a hurricane or something. I don't know. Is that how hurricane work? And you guys, sprint, running. And honestly, the faster you run, the more wind you pick up yourself, which gently continues to carry you down towards the border, where you pass through a city, into smaller village, into farmland.
I'm looking at y'all.
Oh, we just ignored the other boat that was there. Kai's boat.
Out before you begin to see the border and your friends knocked down on the ground.
Ran fast.
Only some of
We
us
must
are
have
on
been.
the ground.
We
Yes,
must have been going.
sorry, and also Rourke and Malia and Kona standing up.
Am I faster than the boat?
Oops.
That's crazy.
I think the wind helped you out a bit. Whew, like picked you up for a couple miles at a time.
I think we took a long turn at that last creek.
They really didn't know what I said when the wind speaks to me. I like slow down. I knew I needed to help this team find balance. Because they're laying on the ground.
Yeah, they are on the ground, except for the people on the horse and the horse itself.
Majestic creature.
It's Poe now.
As you get closer, you see that the kind of like whirling energy field, it begins like, you see like actual like crackles. Even those of you that are not Veronica begin to kind of like surround Martin. As he seems to, you don't understand, Australian. They're gonna come and they're gonna get us. They're gonna get all of you and we're all not gonna be safe. Even back home, it's not gonna be safe anymore. As he begins to panic.
Why is he glowing?
I just got here.
So, like, who's coming to attack us?
You don't get it. The Southerners, the king of the South big glory hole land, and the army. Do you mean Jimin? I don't know. She died. She knew about it. She died. She fell out. I pushed out the window myself, and she barely survived. She saved me while she fell.
So, what's your name?
It doesn't matter what my name is.
Well, it does, because my name is Malia.
And as you kind of not sass, but
It's only being like,
Just-
yeah, you should tell me.
yeah, the kind of like childhood not getting the vibes really. You see another pulse of electricity begin to spark out. And as that happens, I need all of you to enter initiative order.
No.
Oh no. Oh
Not 20.
Okay, hold on.
Nat 10.
no. Oh, I also got Nick.
Big rolls there.
+2. I got 12.
I
Hold on
got.
one second. I have 4 NPCs. Pono will just act on your initiative to make it easier on me.
Mine's technically a 25.
Ooh. Kill them.
Kill them.
Okay. Celine. You said 25 / net 20. Great. Veronica.
12.
Great. Malia.
11.
11. Not 12. 11. Rourke.
Also 11.
Ooh.
Whoa, which one of you has a higher dex?
+2.
She does.
What? This is crazy. This is never me.
Sarah, high initiative order?
One day you will have a high dex character. In Lotus.
Oh, 15.
15. Great. 1 second.
I think I am above.
Welcome to the club.
Well, it's good because I'm the healer. So
Perfect. I'm feeling we'll need it.
hopefully not.
Okay, if you want Pono to do something, tell Pono what to do.
Oh yeah, 'cause
You have
I
the
the
reins.
Interesting.
Oh no, attack.
I assume that's something he can do.
Celine, it is your turn first.
I would like to activate my animated shield, so it'll just be in front of me, and so it'll just be floating. As that's my It's just like as a bonus action, but do I have to do an action to take it out, or is it just like?
In order to equip a shield, it's just.
Try
I think it is. We'll just say it's your bonus action though, because that's part of your thing. So we'll
Okay.
just say that. You go for it.
I just like to do that, and can I prepare for another? Do I can I do an insight check to see if there's like another?
It looks like another energy wave is coming. Yes.
Question. Uncanny dodge, like how is?
Uncanny dodge is a
Or
reaction.
evasion.
Oh, sorry.
Or evasion. I wasn't quite sure.
Those are both reactions.
Oh, okay.
To my knowledge.
Uncanny dodge is a reaction. Evasion is just anytime you make a dex against an AoE attack.
Oh,
Okay.
so that's just always going on, and then uncanny dodge, you can do that as a reaction.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'll just ready myself. I'll have my animated shield, and I'm gonna pull out my sword.
Cool. You pull your short sword. Sorry, the buckos.
The one?
The buckos, please. Thank you. Perfect. You go ahead and you pull out your animated shield. Great. That brings us to the dwarven individual. Who you see kind of picks themselves up halfway, looks out at those of you who are kind of a little bit behind or beside her, and before yelling, right, don't get in his way, stay behind, or if you can get before, make sure you can't get hit hard, and then throws up, it seems to cast some kind of plant growth spell, and grows right in front of your eyes a line of hedges. There's now, we want to get the whiteboard out so this doesn't get confusing. There is, you guys,
There's so much powder in there, yeah.
Come on.
there's a 30-foot wall of hedges.
You need
Behind, we have Stacy.
I can put up my mask before she gives me another chance. If I get another one, I get kicked out again.
And
Sorry, get there.
dwarven individuals say to get behind them.
Yes, as before casting the hedges, so kind of you feel like that's it. Veronica is here. I'm just gonna say that Pono.
Okay. Stacy. Explosion. Okay, let me. Right. So we have the dwarf and the tabaxi, a blonde woman, Stacy Ramsey, and the guy who's
I
exploding.
forgot that we all had
Everybody's
dozen
here.
A little
cups.
silly.
Yeah.
They're so funny.
The guy that is well, I guess we don't know that for sure. Well, I guess we do know that for sure.
I guess we can just look at this now.
Yeah.
Amazing though.
Him.
Oh, I added
oh,
somebody.
no.
Got it.
What?
Oh no.
There's not
What
a
do you mean
blonde woman.
Pono? That's so clearly a horse.
Oh,
Bro,
no.
it really, I can see that you really hate horses.
That's a normal looking horse.
Remember how
from
Lily
above.
said Pono has
From
negative
above.
4
From
charisma?
What? How
Pono
would you
has
draw a horse from
no
above?
riz.
Not like that.
No
I'm
riz.
just saying. That's a horse. That's a horse from above. That's up horse. Yeah, what's up, dog? That's what's up, horse. That's up horse.
We've really put we've put in a good position.
Why
here.
is Lotus's circle
Like
so big?
This tactical, yeah, this is a very good
Is
tactical.
Lotus bigger than Pono?
organization.
Oh
No.
wait, I'm gonna do this
Aura.
this way because we're. I'm imagining Martin is in
In front of us.
front.
Yeah, and we're trying to get past him.
Sorry, audio recording.
Or you don't know what you're doing yet, but
Well, yeah, but is this an entrance? Or like the battlefield?
that's where the wall has kind of been.
Oh,
The
I see.
red is where the wall has tumbled in the middle.
Gotcha.
The green is the hedge maze. The horse is Pono. And the circle is
I like how all of us have a big circle, and then you two are just dots on the horse's back.
I couldn't write Rourke and Malia inside of Pono. Great. After that, it seems to be Martin's turn. Or sorry, the guy.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Break the fourth walls.
And you hear kind of like another blast of energy hits the hedge. You see that the leaves begin to like shake wildly before like growing out a little bit more, like the energy has caused them to surge somewhat. You hear Martin kind of yelling out, "It's not safe, not for any of you, not anymore." That is the end of Martin's turn. Lotus.
Can I roll Arcana to see how much it would hurt if I got hit by that explosion?
Go for it.
12.
Well, your friends were just on the ground, so
But I wouldn't fall over. So I'm cool. How far away am I from Martin? Can I get through the hedges?
through the hedges, no.
Tragic.
The hedge is about 20 feet tall.
That's relevant. Can I jump over the hedges? Dang it.
I feel like we calculated your.
Where? Oh no. But that was like quadrupled. Oh no, I forgot how it works.
Use the key point for that.
Wasn't it the
You have
level?
a 44-foot jump.
That's a long jump.
Long jump. Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me look at your high jump.
High jump. But that's 44. Was that before or after we
That
quadrupled
was
it?
with. That was with.
I don't remember how we calculated it. I'm sorry.
I just know that I have it written down so that we don't ever have to do it again.
So it's a base 11 high jump, is what I'm hearing.
I don't know about high jump, but that's what it is.
Oh, sorry, long jump.
What's your strength score?
11.
How tall are you?
That's all I might. 5'6".
You can reach up 11. You can jump up and grab something 11.2. If you have if you do a run with with the running start, which is 10 feet of movement, you can clear 3 feet. Or you can reach up and grab something 11.2 feet off the ground. Your long jump is 11 feet horizontally.
So I can take 10 feet and jump and catch the top of the wall and climb over.
Yes. That will be an acrobatics check.
I'll do that.
Cool.
It's 10 feet. And acrobatics. 11. Wait, do I get advantage on that? Hold on.
Oh, sorry, it's an athletics check. DC 10 strength athletics check to jump over obstacles.
Hold up. Dex in place of strength for climbing. That's not the same thing. Okay. Well, that's a 7. I don't think I passed that.
You jump up, touch the top of the hedge before sliding down. Catching
No
with
hand
grace.
holds.
These buffos are so good.
The goldfish or odd.
I have no fear. I'm going to run around the hedge. So if I'm at the middle and it's a 30-foot hedge, that's 30 feet of movement to get over there. So I'm going to take 30 feet of movement, being 10. And I'm going to use, what's it called? Hands of Healing on Morgan.
Cool. Go for it.
Once I find it. Give me a moment. I lost it. Too many things. That is...
Oh, by the way, here's your house.
Oh, thank you. That is 1d6 plus... So 9 points of healing.
Did you hit?
Oh, Hands of Healing actually is an attack I checked up on
Oh,
a second
okay,
ago.
okay, cool.
I can only use it once per turn though.
Great.
Unless a flurry. And then also, it ends any disease, paralyzed, poisoned, stunned, blind, deafened.
Cool.
Yeah.
Great. You run up and punch Martin repeatedly. You see that Martin, already kind of in this enraged state a little bit, this kind of like ultrally upset moment, feeling the crackles of energy as you run up and hit Martin a bunch. See, he just kind of looks down at you and goes, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm fucking...
It's always Scottish.
Australian. What are you doing? Fuck! You're Scottish. What are you doing? He says it in an Australian accent, I don't know.
Look, I assume he's floating. The wind told me to purify your chi.
You're weighing me out! Great. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
I'm gonna step a little bit back now.
Okay, so you, how far back do you step?
I have 10 feet left, so I'm going 10
Great,
feet
so you
back.
step back, Martin's gonna take an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay. What's your, does a 16 hit?
No.
16 does not hit.
I have 17 AC.
Damn. Okay. You see that like a tendril of like lightning-y magic like comes out to like zap you. Boink.
That tickled.
You don't get it! It's more dangerous than that! Just electricity everywhere. It's now Stacy's turn. Stacy looks back at you guys. I did not do that. You did that. And if you guys had waited a second, I would have given you the rundown before you guys just started casting spells willy-nilly. You guys just running all the time.
There's no need to like show so much attitude. And I say that and I'm like on the ground.
She's also on the ground. You see she looks at you and she goes, "Okay, I'll show you attitude when, you know, when it's applicable. Maybe like when there's this like raging lunatic casting magic, zapping us all on the floor. Maybe that's
You're
like,
only
that feels
supposed
like
to be
good
able
for
to talk
aggression."
for 8 seconds.
Shut up.
I mean, this is like the first time we've ever done anything.
I'd rather you don't do it again.
Why didn't you tell us in the first place?
You guys just ran in here, okay?
Well, I asked what happened.
We're all passive. You are right. Yeah, you are right. Stacey just uses her own. She talks too much. She either talks way too much, isn't able to do anything else because she's just sitting on the ground bitching at you guys. Now it's Veronica's turn.
What's it? I'm gonna try and be unprone.
Great. You stand up, takes half your movement.
Takes half my movement. Amazing. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna try and do an Arcana check here because I'm thinking about using Dispel Magic, which is also magic. But I wonder if he's got too much magic going on. Then maybe if I dispel some of the magic, then the magic would be less magic, and then it's like, whoa. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
So you don't have line of sight, and you are behind a hedge. So you cannot see him.
Okay.
That will not give you disadvantage, but I will not allow anyone to give you advantage on this roll.
Okay.
I will say that this has to be flat no matter what.
Okay.
Sorry, Cookie. You're also on top of the horse, and I think guidance is touch. So
It is.
But you can guidance Pono.
you can guide Pono. You are driving Pono around.
Have courage, Pono.
Is that a 6 or a 9?
Classic.
There's like another one.
It looks like a
Can you fix where you are on the battlefield?
Yeah, I think it's a 6. Okay. 15.
15.
Purple.
I think
What is
you're
it?
thinking you're thinking about the arcane. The way that you saw what happened magically was that the magic that Rourke cast got absorbed by whatever energy field was around the sky. It wasn't even that the spell was able to take effect. It truly just got absorbed automatically. I don't think on a 15 you can be sure whether or not Dispel Magic would work, because what you saw was the spell couldn't even take place because the energy of the magic just got zapped up immediately.
Okay.
Oh, I used a key.
Okay. You know, I'm gonna turn to Stacy, and I'm gonna be like, you've been working with this guy for a minute. Do you think that, what's it? Has anything you tried on him worked?
No, and I tried this earlier, casting magic on him, tried to lose on trip, and he about damn near exploded the wall entirely. That's why the hole's there now.
You tried to spell magic?
No, I tried to zone of truth, and then I saw that the magic happened, and I decided to stop.
Well, listen. Fuck it. What's it? Yeah, I'm gonna... So, I can't see him through the hedge.
No.
Okay.
Hedge, 30 feet long, 20 feet up.
It's a big hedge.
Big hedge. Dwarf made big hedge.
I don't know if I need to see him to cast Dispel Magic, because it's any creature, object, or magical effect within range within 120 feet.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dispel magic not needing line of sight is an insane thing.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah, any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell of 4th or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability.
Why is remove curse
The DC
touch
equals...
What? I have issues with this now.
Why is what?
Remove curse is touch.
That does not make any sense.
The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
That's insane. Dispel magic does not need line of sight. Alright. Weird.
That's what I was thinking, because I was gonna be like,
Superpower.
I hop on my broom. I hop on my broom. I Misty Step. Yeah, I'm just gonna say fuck it and try and cast Dispel Magic.
Cool!
Oh,
Dispel magic. You're still right. You just backed up how many feet?
10.
10. Great. Okay. But you cast magic. You feel the energy send off before that, like, influx, kind of like that, like a vacuum being started in the middle of a room, like beginning to bring dust towards it. You know how vacuums work. Bringing in the energy again. You feel another puff burst of energy. You guys behind the hedge are protected. Great, you are not.
Wow, that's a lot of damage, Lily.
Don't worry, there's a save, I assume.
Yes, I need you to make a dexterity saving.
Oh, y'all are gonna believe this. Watch this. What's dex? +8. That's a nat 20.
Great. I think that means you take no damage on the save.
I don't know what it means with a nat 20 on dex save, but I have evasion, so I wouldn't take damage anyway.
Great. Well, you don't take any damage.
On a successful save, that is.
Is a nat 20 successful?
Yes.
Well, thank
those
God.
of you behind the hedge, go ahead and give me
No
dexterity with advantage.
No
Sorry,
way.
roll for Pono. If Pono succeeds,
Roll for Pono.
you guys get advantage. If Pono does not succeed, you guys roll flat.
Did you get advantage?
No.
No.
Oh wait, sorry. Yes, you guys get advantage because you're behind the hedge.
11.
Okay, Pono does not succeed, which means so Pono falls over. You guys just give me flat dex.
17.
17. You succeed. You don't fall back. 14. You succeed on the dot.
Oh my god.
15. You succeed.
14.
14. Okay, you make it. So nobody falls
Yeah.
over.
As the explosion rings out, I'm like, well, we tested that. Answers that question.
Thank goodness we did that.
That was a good test. You're over the hedge.
Thank you, I appreciate
You were in the
it.
middle of like, like an electricity hurricane just swirling over
So,
top of you.
Are we no longer on Pono?
Pono has fallen down, but you guys are still on top of
You just like
Pono.
kneel down, you know.
If a horse gets caught in a tornado,
I'm just saying that we aren't crushed. You said we
no,
aren't
you're
crushed.
not. Pono
But
just
we're not.
fell
Are we
over.
prone?
No, you guys are not prone.
So we did like
Yeah,
a
he's
cool
a
like
jello.
jump and roll.
Yeah, you guys were able to kind of very barely slide off of Pono as they very squishily like, kind of like deflated like a balloon, like onto the ground. Cool. Veronica, I'm assuming that's the end of your turn.
Oh yeah.
Great. Which brings us to Malia.
Okay. I have no idea what I want to do, but I'm probably gonna cast Freedom of the Winds on myself.
Okay.
So then I get a flying speed of 60 feet.
Mm.
I guess I'll just fly up to 30 feet where I'm still like a little behind the hedge, but I can peek over and go, and like I can see
Okay.
allegedly Martin.
But you're not going over the hedge. You're just peeking.
Right, I'm just like, I feel like there's some movie called.
So, technically, right? Technically, since you have line of sight on Martin, on the guy has line of sight on you.
That's fine.
But the hedge will give you cover.
Right.
So like 3/4 cover, which I think is like +5 to your armor. So that'll give you +5 on like a save. It won't give you won't get advantage anymore.
Right.
So you will get +5.
I do have advantage on ability checks in saving throws, so with this stuff.
Great. Well, +5 as well.
It's a high level spell, so
Yes, that feels balanced. Way better than fucking dispel magic not having feet. Hate that. Cool.
and then can I guess it'd probably be a perception check. The wall, what's going on with the hole? Like, what can we see inside?
The wall. Go ahead. Yeah, just give me a perception check, please.
21.
The wall looks recently broken. Right. The wall doesn't look like it's some kind of like this has been there for a long time. It looks like there's still like even as like these like pulses of energy are happening, the wall is further crumbling. You think that Stacy just said that she tried this earlier and there was like some magical shit that happened. Do you think that that was what caused the wall damage? And the more like energy shit that happens is causing even more wall damage? Yeah.
Is there like anyone in that area, like by the wall?
There doesn't seem to be like any like civilians or anyone at all. It looks like on the other side, if you like look into what you now know is like Russia, like the other side, it's just kind of like, you know, like field into like forest further out. Okay. Kind of like how you guys got here, and it was just kind of like forest in front of it.
Then I guess I'm just gonna talk to allegedly Martin. What else do you want me to call this person?
Yeah, you're good.
I guess what do I want to say? Hey, can you like not do that? Like, can we chill?
Right, I've tried to tell you like multiple times that that's not how this works. It's
Well-
not me.
How do we stop it then?
We have to stop the guy in the south, the man down there.
Well, like, how do we stop him then? Because we'll do it. We just have to know how.
More enraged, grows further upset. Does not seem to be able to solidly answer your line of questioning.
I'm just gonna keep shouting at him. Hey,
Great.
listen, I lost my best friend today. I don't want to do this again, please.
Okay, perfect. Awesome.
You should like kill this guy.
Whoa, awesome.
What?
Okay. All right. Rourke.
Okay. Does Pono get a turn?
What do you want Pono to do?
I don't.
I guess you can delay Pono's action to Rourke. Yes, since Rourke has the reins.
Well, I don't.
Well, you're next to Pono.
Oh, you don't anymore. Do you want to pick up?
I did
Pono's
say
reins?
he could use, he could do whatever he wanted to Pono.
Yeah, we can just put Pono in your control. Pono's yours.
Well, yeah. Well, I was just wondering because I wasn't planning on using Pono, so. I didn't know
Pono
if
gets back up.
Great. Pono uses half of its movement, stands back up. The horse is standing.
Sweet. Okay. Well, I think at this point I've gathered that the solution can't involve magic. Alright? So I'm going to pull out my warhammer instead. And I'm going to march my way over here.
Great.
Um,
You can go ahead and erase your dot on top of Pono.
I will do that.
So can Malia. Pono is still standing, so don't erase Pono, please. Keep Pono intact.
I
Do
need
you want a
another
different color?
Yeah, I need a
Yeah. Purple's too zen for Rourke.
blue or red? Red.
Blue or red.
Okay. I don't know how 25 feet of movement correlates
So
here.
the hedge is 15 feet. That like on either side. The middle is
Okay.
at the middle of 30, and then Martin's about 10 feet in front of the hedge.
So I'm probably like right here. I would imagine. Something like that. And that's it.
Were you marching?
Yeah. Kind of like a dwarvish tune in my brain while I was doing that.
Is that a dwarvish tune?
That.
Yeah, it's on the radio.
Dwarvish tunes in the air.
Perfect.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yep.
Right. Which brings us back to Celine. You see that the cat has not acted. The cat has just kind of sat there. Or stood there, because the cat has never knocked out.
Interesting.
Okay, am I already still standing or?
If
I
the
think-
last blast did not knock
Yeah.
you down, then you're standing, yes.
Okay. How can we help you? Can I just like?
Who are you shouting?
Martin.
Martin. Martin is incomprehensibly raging. Malia is shouting questions at him continuously. I don't think you're getting through to Martin right now because other antics have ensued canonically.
Shit. Well, can I make an insight check
Yeah.
or history check
Yeah, you can use
into
your...
like what's going on, or if I've heard ever of anything? Because he's clearly keeps on talking about the guide and stuff, so I'm assuming it's
I will...
something to do
History
with
sounds
Jimin.
right.
history.
History sounds right for that check.
All right. I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Well, there's one guy in the south that's kind of pissing everyone off, and that is Imperator Valdez of Jimin, who has taken over bounds and bounds of land in both Jino and in Han, who has expanded territory far past what was ever his. You know that Imperator Valdez is kind of known for this like deific practice and following of Moradin. Lots of powerful, like you kind of heard that. The Great Imperator is maybe a cleric, maybe not, but has some kind of true divine connection to Moradin that a cleric would supposedly have. But either way, harbors a great amount of magic deriving from Moradin. At least, that's what the public knows.
Mm-hmm.
Not a great dude.
No.
Not a great dude.
I wish I could talk to him. But because I feel like message isn't gonna.
You can message him if you want.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
Haven't ruled out all the magic yet.
Haven't ruled out cantrips this time
Still
either.
lots of spells and cantrips.
Cantrips don't
Maybe
count.
it's not magic. No. I'm gonna just kind of relay to. Can I? Because I've already used like a little bit of a speech.
This battle has had too much talking in its entirety. We're just going to allow the talking to count for today and never again.
Okay.
Next thing that happens, I'm pulling out the stopwatch, bitches. Like that's
How
that's where we're going.
How many people can I message at once?
One.
Only one.
Only one, unfortunately. So pick wisely.
Damn. No, I'll just yell. Well,
Direct line, yell.
score. Well, guys, clearly he's running from Imperator Valdez or something like that, right? What? Do you think he did some sort of spell on him? I'm gonna count that as like.
Doesn't mean anything to me.
Oh.
Who's Valdez?
Ah, shit. Forgot none of y'all know anything. No offense. Stacy?
Yes, that's what I think.
Ideas?
All of them are bad right now. Yes.
Well, if he cast a spell, it definitely wasn't one. It's probably like at least too many. There's so much stuff
Wrapped
going
up.
on with him.
Really? Is that why you said he was messy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's like.
I thought you were just insulting him.
No, he's
Oh.
got like a lot of magical stuff going on. It's like a big knot.
How's his chi?
I don't know about
What
that.
the fuck does that mean? You hear Stacy yells back and it's like, okay, so if he's got too much juice, he's too whizzed up or whatever, Can one of you guys unwizz him?
Well, I just tried that, and it didn't work.
Clearly, because you tried to whiz him up by unwizzing. You unwizzed him by whizzing him up.
Well, I used the unwizzing spell.
No. A whiz spell is still a whiz spell, even if it unwizzes someone.
Does anyone have any Morden?
Morden.
Not Morden. Mordelin.
Mordelin. Check your pockets. No.
Can I check my pockets?
Yeah, everyone go ahead.
I have this dry leaf I found earlier.
I have this green rock.
Try throwing
No.
it at him.
Don't throw that at him.
Not you.
You're
No.
standing beside him.
I'm just holding up the leaf.
Great.
I don't think I'm carrying you.
Not happening.
Should we put him in timeout? Maybe that'll calm him down.
I could do that one.
Someone just like
Can we knock him
this
out?
guy out? Yeah.
You see that the cat person kind of stands and is like, I have Mordelin.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter right now.
Can you give it to him or
Like
no?
meow.
I didn't say that. They take out a gun and shoot you.
God.
The fishing rod gun with disintegrate.
Where did my dice go? I put away all my d20s.
Why would
They
you
shoot you through
insult
the
the
head.
cat?
I don't know if
Out of everyone
Re-
who
ready-
insulted, that was the
ready
most
to
dangerous.
action
Yeah,
on
I
their
know,
turn. That's why they didn't go. They're like,
springed, dude.
Okay, they get a 14. Does that hit?
No, it doesn't.
Great. You see that they shoot.
Barely,
They're like-
not, it barely
He
doesn't.
goes,
You see that? If you see that they shoot you, but
With,
just
like,
like one of those, it's like a gun, but one of those flags come out that says "bang."
I don't know if I could see that.
actually, yeah, no. What's the light?
Everybody else sees it though.
Yeah, you guys see it. These two don't.
The cat was just trying to shoot him wildly.
Yeah, that's why. Sorry. Yeah, that's why. Bang.
Are they wearing a mayor badge?
You are on
Sorry.
top of the head.
Negligent discharge.
Oh
There
my
you go,
gosh.
buddy.
Going to jail.
Anyways, the cat. I have Mordelin in one hand, the gun in the other hand, just like a carved chunk that kind of looks like a bear. It's like red.
So you're just standing there with that the whole time?
This doesn't involve me, okay, lady.
anyways, is there a way we can get it to him so maybe it could at least cancel out or neutralize it?
Again, this is not my monkey nor my circus.
Me on the other side of the hedge
I
pulling
guess
out
I'm like-
mommy says I can't cause explosions.
Okay, I guess I'll take it.
Right, you take the chunk.
I hear way behind me, I'm like,
I can't
How
read
many-
that.
that's what they call a mushroom cloud.
I can
You
see
have
the
Mordelin
resemblance.
now.
Alright, well, how many? I don't think I have any actions left or anything. I can,
No, but you can
I
just
was
take
like-
that,
I'll just take it.
which takes us to the door. Who
Not
looks
me.
up, kind of, not you, other door, kind of looks up. Right, well, whoever, if you can use that to unwiz him or whatever, if we can just get that happening,
That's real. That's so real.
can we unwiz him already?
You wanna like?
The dwarf is now holding this carved bear.
We're just passing it around. Don't eat it.
Like, chuck it at him or something.
No, okay, I've tried this a long time ago. If you ate it, sometimes.
I don't. No,
Fine,
I'm sorry.
whatever. It's worked before. You just
It has.
Yes, it's worked before.
Do you often eat Mordelin?
Not often, but I have before. And it's helped me out sometimes. My doctor used to prescribe it to me, and now I get ashwagandha. Anyways, the dwarf's turn, which takes us to Martin. Can I see where you guys are?
Who?
Martin.
Guy?
Guy.
You mean the guy?
Guy.
Yeah,
The guy behind the hedge?
The guy behind the
I don't know
hedge.
why
Sure.
you put him there.
Yeah.
I guess Malia's
Dwarf?
children.
Well, it's
Yeah.
really like a W for whizzed up.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I get it.
Whizzed up.
I did. Stacey did.
Getting whizzed up on a Sunday.
Whizzed up. Martin, after Malia just continuously shouting at him through all of this, you having just punched him, I don't know, he just doesn't like the way you look. It's kind of, he is kind of like floating ambiently, like, and it's not like he's flying, the two of you see this for sure, he's not like flying well. Like, it's very clear like he like begins to lift off the ground and before like kind of like, you see like the electricity like sparking out. He kind of almost falls back down before kind of getting lifted. It's very shifty. Like, he is very clearly, like, not actively trying, like, he's not holding concentration on, like, some kind of fly effect. It is that the magic surrounding him is doing it somehow. You see... Shut up, Australian, you child, stop! Stop! Yeah, you take it away from me right now!
Are we supposed to respond?
I thought we were done with the talking.
I think we've been suspended.
I think you get like a good 8 seconds.
Right now, I feel like I'm rooted to the ground and can't move. Potentially because it's not my turn to move.
You fucking stokes. Australian, get out of here!
Oh, crocodile, yeah.
No, you bitch!
Do you want to see a cool backflip?
No!
Front flip?
And as shut up, you cunt! And as that's what Australians say, that's true.
Yes, it
One of
is.
their favorite swear words. And as you guys continue to upset Martin, another wave of attacks. Great. 21.
Believe it or not, that hits.
Does anyone not get hit by 21?
Wait.
What about my shield? I can't remember.
Oh, I don't get hit. Sorry.
You don't get hit by 21.
Partial cut.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. So,
So
wait.
I don't know what it adds to my.
He's hitting everyone right now with a 21, potentially.
Yeah.
He's targeting everyone.
Wait, how high is he flying? I guess is a better
Is this some
question.
kind of psionic effect or something? What is this? I figured it out.
Okay.
Mm.
Hold on.
Quite say. I'm so sorry.
Psionic type? What's a
Shields,
Pokemon type? Fairy? Is he a fairy?
I just don't know if it adds like 1 or 2.
I think there is a
What does it
psychic.
say on there?
Psychic
It just
type?
says
Hold up.
think
it
there was
doesn't
something.
say anything. It just says.
Okay,
that
if it
lives
doesn't
in
say
the
on there
air.
that it adds something, you gain the armor class benefit of a shield only if you have training with it. We'll say that you have it, so your armor class just gets a +2 generally.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay.
Okay, good night.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone else is hit. Everyone else, go ahead and make me. That is not Malia. Make me a check, Dex saving throw. I'll make one for Pono.
think that works.
Pono gets a nat 20. Pono is safe.
Big one for Pono. I got a 10.
You got a
Got a
10. You fall back over.
Yeah.
17.
17. You're standing.
17.
17. You're standing.
18.
18. Great. So,
Sandy.
for you with evasion, you don't take any damage.
If I pass the dex check, yeah.
Okay.
If it does
you
damage,
also
yeah.
evasion, so you don't. So you guys, you don't take any.
Is Stacy
You
on the
two.
ground again?
Stacy's, sorry. When you pass a check, you get half damage. That's always how it works, right? Okay. 1 second.
Yeah. I mean, no.
I knew. I was just letting that, you know.
If it were
Okay.
bug or dark, we could take him out.
17,
What?
Psychic type Pokemon are weak to
28.
bug and dark.
half to 14. So the 3 of you take 14 damage. Pono at a nat 20 takes no damage. Let me roll my save for.
Okay, so
Wait, do I
like
take
that.
28 or 14?
You take 14.
They don't say
Okay.
Did you pass?
I didn't.
Oh, you failed. Then you take 28.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
Great. That is the guy's turn.
Wonder what his name is.
What is your name?
Who are
Lotus.
See, his wind tells me to leave, but my wind tells me that wouldn't help. So I'm gonna attack,
Great.
but I'm not gonna do damage because I don't do that. I'll make 2 attack rolls on him, I guess.
Sure.
I think I miss. Hold up. 15.
That does in fact miss.
But that's crazy because I have flurry of blows, so I can do 2 more.
Great.
Ah, that's big. That's 27.
Okay, that hits.
And then I'm going to use Stunning Strike,
Okay.
which is a con saving throw against a 15.
If this guy is stunned, that will temporarily incapacitate for however long.
1 turn.
If they are not stunned, they will continue. They had a +4 to this.
Wait, that's
Actually,
not
yeah,
flat.
get that level,
Yeah.
yeah. 16.
Oh, I lied. Actually, it's a 17. I forgot to add my belt.
Wait, that's a 60?
That's a 12 plus
Oh,
4.
okay. I
And
was like,
my DC is 17. I misspoke. But
Okay. All right. You see that the guy kind of temporarily stunned until Lotus's next turn.
I think it's. Hold on, let me try. I think it's the end of my next turn.
I think that's how stunning typically works.
And
yes.
end of my next turn. I look up to Melia. Time out. And that's all I got.
Cool. Awesome. That's Lotus's turn, which brings us to Stacy. You yell. Do you yell or just Humalia?
I mean, she's high up there. I yell it.
Okay. Your Stacy goes, time out!
Yeah.
Bruce, I need you to take the bear. Can anyone pulverize this Mortalin? Pulverize? Like, does anyone have any kind of, like, forceful crushing spell?
I have a hammer.
Okay, that's even better. Cool. You see, Gertz goes, for some reason I feel like I can't move right now. I'll do that the next time I can. Or maybe you can come back here and get it from me. And then you can, I don't know, we'll figure it out.
Oh, okay.
Great.
Sounds good.
Veronica, it's now your turn.
It's now my turn.
Yes.
What's it? So we're trying to get the mortal into work.
Yes, that seems to be what you're trying to do right now.
Okay. I'm prones too. Well, I'm gonna use half my movement to get up. Then I'm going to what would I have to do a throwing check?
It's a 20-foot tall hedge.
Okay.
We'll look at your jump calculator, see how high you get, and then from there, we'll just add on that many feet to Rourke. We'll say that you're about 20 feet away from Rourke.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see how far you can jump, and then you'll roll an athletics check
To throw it?
Yeah.
Okay.
to see if you can clear that amount of distance.
I'm getting deja vu when we were planning this last.
It gets
Okay.
gets blurry.
Cool. Okay. Let's map this out. Let's figure this out.
Oh no.
Let me grab my high jump calculator again.
I was thinking about using like Matt.
What's your strength score?
And like going through the hedges.
Isn't it Mortalin? Wouldn't it just be like wah,
We go right
if I use
through
Mage
it.
Hand?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
I don't trust that. You went, no.
Anyways, what's your strength score?
You're a Brindler, right?
My
You can
strength
fly?
score.
That's
10.
true.
Did you
How tall are you?
I am 5'7".
You can fly, right?
I can fly. What's it? Actually, what's it?
It's okay.
I'll use my last 15 feet of movement to like fly up with the broom flying
Cool.
to try and position myself in the best way to throw this.
Great. You fly up. Now Rourke is just 20 feet, but it's down. So we'll say this is a DC 15 athletics check.
DC 15.
Rourke, if you can get a DC 15 athletics check, you can make it with advantage.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
that's you doing your half of the catching.
Okay.
Wait, what?
What?
Okay. Roll a DC 15 athletics check right now. If you get it, you get advantage.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
If
I
he
see,
doesn't
I see.
get it, you roll flat.
It's a 15.
Cool. You get advantage.
Amazing.
Oh my God.
Let's pray.
Excellent.
No,
You don't get it.
I don't get a DC 15
On advantage?
on advantage. No, I have a +0.
Okay, so what'd you roll?
I rolled like a 7.
You you fly up on your broom, you go to throw it, it lands on the top of the hedge.
Oh.
We're gonna say that was you used half your movement,
Mm-hmm.
you've used your bonus action to enable your broom, you've used your object interaction, I think you still have an action left.
Still have an action left. Okay.
Sorry. I thought Lily was looking at me because I was yawning. Lily wasn't looking at me because I was yawning. I apologize for my reason.
How rude.
Also, it was Sarah yawning.
Okay.
It's the settings.
Who has the hammer?
I have an action left. Can I Can I hit it with a light crossbow just to knock it off the hedge?
I'm also right there. Oh, but if you grab it, well.
If you
that's
shoot
so
it,
right.
if you shoot it, it might break.
Aren't we trying to pulverize it?
But then it's in a bunch of pieces already before it gets.
What if we like knock it slightly over the head?
Okay, sure.
Will it break?
Sure will.
Okay, just grab it.
How strong is this thing? Because if
It's not. It's a pretty breakable metal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Very brittle.
We'll say that it has an armor class of 7. Like it's very
Okay.
breakable.
Okay.
It's very and it powders very easily.
We needed a pulverized spell for that.
It's a. We don't even need a hammer for that. Put it next to me.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
punch it.
just step on it.
I'll do a flurry of blows.
Okay. Action.
My hands are just got shards of mortal in them. That would be
I think when I
so
punch
sweet.
people, they lose their magic.
That would be sweet.
Alright, Alistair.
Can I get more than knuckle dusters?
That would be
Look
so
it.
awesome.
No way.
Mortal and knuckle dusters.
Lily
is
likes
cool
the
as fuck.
idea.
Do what?
You like the
You
idea.
punch spells out of the air.
You
I'm
said
not-
maybe, which
Oh,
means
counter
it
spell
sounds
coming.
pretty sweet.
Ooh.
That's the idea of punching spells out of the air. Absolutely not happening. But love the idea.
There's a fireball coming through.
If you punch a fireball, we'll see what happens to you.
I'll survive
I bet you won't.
because fireball is a dex check and I have evasion.
Not if you fucking punch it.
What is it then? It still explodes, right?
Yes, on impact. If I grabbed a steaming hot fireball and it went into my hand, I'm getting all of the fire. I'm not dodging it. I chose to touch it. You're auto deciding to fail.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. I'll use my action, cast Mage Hand. I'm not gonna grab it. I'm gonna just like rustle the hedge so it.
Okay, so
The
that's
edge.
the hedge. Great, cool. You watch, those of you who can, Veronica shake the hedge. The Morlin falls onto the ground, immediately pulverizes and becomes a powder, which then begins to float in the air. We're gonna roll a d4 to see which way the wind is going.
Influence the wind.
But because you've decided to allow this powder to become a powder not in your own hands, not in a way you can control it, I said it was a 7, right? It's very breakable.
Okay.
You allowed it to break in a way that you do not have direct control of. It is truly going to be a d4 roll, and on only a 3 or a 4 does the powder go towards Mark. On a 1 or a 2, you guys are shit out of luck.
Okay.
Great. Who do you want to roll the d4?
No, make me. I'm rolling bad in that case.
I only roll 4s, y'all. Just saying.
That's
Oh.
I roll.
Sure.
That's.
I rolled a 3.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
that was the roll. I love
That
it.
was my.
Oh,
Sorry.
I thought you'd go for it, and I was like,
I was just like, I'll just roll.
Okay.
The
Does
confidence.
that work or no?
Sure. I was gonna pull out the rolling tray.
Oh, no. I guess I'll redo.
No.
I bet we don't redo
oh,
it.
we got a 3, we got a 3, we're good.
That
This is Caitlin's
sounds-
moment.
I thought I saw Steven pick up a die too, so I was like, okay.
Celine just goes.
Behind the hedge, still not
She
around the
uses.
hedge.
She'll use mage hand and go.
And you see that the dust slowly, with the power of the lungs, small elven lungs, half elven lungs,
Whoa.
begins to wrap around the semi-flying man, and as the dust surrounds him, he begins to slowly lower to the ground. Still stunned, unspeaking, but you feel the energy suck as he becomes coated in mortalin.
Oh, Lotus, I guess the winds were right today.
The winds are always right.
Aye, but the wind, that wasn't natural wind. Give me a deception check.
Oh wait, I'm actually decent at this.
With advantage, you're behind a hedge.
Okay.
You're rolling against me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Deception check.
Yeah.
I got a 16 naturally.
Great.
Where's my deception?
Great.
Oh wait, is it? Oh, plus 7. So is 16 plus. That's 23, right?
Great. What's your passive wisdom?
16.
Great. You think that the wind just did that.
The wind did do it.
Awesome. You see that Stacy picks herself up, pats herself up. Okay, that went great. Good job, team. Really running in there kind of willy-nilly. At least he's on Wizz'd now.
So can I do an Arcana check to detect his whiz?
Go ahead and do a Wizz check, please.
Do a whiz check? Okay.
This is the worst thing.
That's not a...
Whiz check is going to get really confusing with wisdom checks.
I've got a -5 to
Whiz,
whiz.
no.
But if it's a Z, whiz.
Yeah, Wiz.
Quiz.
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 pretty good
I
team
got
there.
a 28.
Okay.
That's a nice roll.
You look, you peer through the, actually Gertis drops the hedge and begins to kind of,
Who?
Oh.
Stacy said her name during the battle.
Since when do hedges make that noise?
It does while it recedes into the earth.
That
We don't
is
know how
true.
loud plants grow because we don't, that's just not like our vibe. Like none of us really listen to plants grow, you know? That's really hard.
Sorry, I'm taking plant ecology.
Did you listen to plants grow?
No.
Okay.
But I
That's-
could have.
You could have, but you didn't.
It's like my job.
What's a plant sound like then,
Yeah, that's
Miles?
pretty accurate.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fact
that's
checker.
what I thought. You see that
I'm-
it,
Sorry, I'm just the natural nature check of this table.
yeah.
If you know more than Miles, then you pass
Have
the
you got your
check.
gun yet?
No.
I didn't know when they were gonna give it
What?
to me.
Have they given
I
you
got
a
your
gun?
gun.
Well, you were nature, and that led me to think about your job.
Oh,
and then you
yeah.
said you were going to police school
Yeah.
for just the gun.
Probably in July is when I'll
Dang.
go to the academy, because that's gonna suck. It's gonna be super hot.
Whenever you graduate, you have to tell us so that we can hold a Miles Gets a Gun party.
Yes! Can we get a gun-shaped cake?
I will bake us a gun-shaped cake, yes.
You can put the fear of God in us.
What flavor of cake do we make?
Yeah, what's what's your...
Gunpowder.
I'll figure out what that tastes like, yeah, don't worry. I'll drive back up, or maybe I might be working here. I applied for summer RA, so I might just be here over the summer. Anyways, I will make us a gun-flavored and shaped cake, whatever that feels like to us on that day. And if it's on my birthday, that's even funnier. If you get your gun on my birthday, that'd be really, really
I love instead of celebrating Lily's birthday in this hypothetical, we're celebrating Miles'
Well,
gun.
that's more important.
Mm-hmm.
I'd only be turning 22.
Oh,
Great. On your 28 whiz check, you feel that Martin is thoroughly unwhizzed.
Okay.
You walk over, you see that the mortalin powder has kind of completely covered his body. There are no even crackles of arcane reaction surrounding him.
Well, I think this guy's good now. He looks thoroughly de-whizzed.
Yeah,
Is this a new slang term?
you don't get it because like
Yeah.
you're like
It's like an in-joke.
it's like a
It's
whiz
a whiz
thing. It's
thing.
a whiz thing.
Yeah.
You'll get there one day.
Like you know,
I'm
It's
just
a-
laughing.
it's-
I'm choking to death.
No.
it's a big thing in them. You know, like the Malaysian, you know, magic sororities.
Yeah, like.
Oh.
Oh wait, what did you rush? What did you rush?
Um.
Let's say it on the count of 3 together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Kappa, Kappa, Delta.
Kappa Delta.
Okay, you waited till I said it.
I didn't join a sorority.
Oh, so you're
Alright.
fine. Honestly, I could pick that up. So
Are
it's
you
fine.
Malaysian?
Hmm?
Like, are you Malaysian?
Yeah, I was like raised in
Mhm.
Malaysia.
Well, you know I'm Malaysian. You met me there.
Yeah, I know you. Yeah.
Wait, which part of Malaysia are you from?
Hard to say.
That's a good question.
We did talk about it.
We did talk about
Sure
it.
did.
I don't remember.
We said you're from El Paso.
I'm from El Paso.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I mean, like, really, I've spent the past 15 years in like Corpus Christi, so
Why in Corpus Christi?
this is a place to be.
Interesting. So I heard that the asteroid went down in Austin.
In Austin.
There you go.
Wait, is it not in Corpus Christi?
No, because remember how you guys had to travel away from Corpus Christi, which was the port city, up for hours?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because Seneca and, it's above the table. Seneca and Alistair, you guys got into Corpus Christi, into the
Oh,
database,
yeah,
and you
yeah,
guys
no,
got
you're right,
driven
you're
for
right.
like 8 hours. It all happened
Yeah.
in Austin.
Yeah. I've been spending most of my time in Austin.
Oh. Cool.
So, yeah.
Interesting. Anyways, yeah, he's not Wizz'd anymore. Don't know. I mean, I kind of know what he's talking about, like the south, but like, how much of that did you guys like pick up on? Like, what kind of? I wasn't really paying attention. I was just thinking about like getting him to stop whizzing everywhere.
They're coming for us and they're gonna kill us all. There's a hole in your wall.
I'm guessing Geminites. Not, yeah.
Okay, so you do have that kind of base knowledge, yeah.
They.
Yes, we have that base knowledge.
Yes.
I pull out my history book.
Oh.
Map. Jimin.
I don't know anything about Geminites, but he had some really funky magic stuff going on.
Yeah, like it was weird.
So what's this about Geminites? It seems like that's like the thing that I'm not picking up on.
So, if he was escaping from and seeking refuge from Jimin, then perhaps he had an encounter with Imperator Valdez. So, he's this big, scary guy who's kind of annoying and a nut job, cults and all that jazz.
Okay.
Yeah. What?
Base knowledge. I'm just like,
Yeah.
what's the best way to describe this?
I think you got it.
Oh, okay,
Cults, big thing. Yeah.
Anyways, so he's like this guy who really worships the guy Morden, and the god Morden, and he spreads his word and is acquiring land and invading everywhere. Basically wants to take over. So he like
Totally like Misty Mystical.
Woof.
ooh,
Yeah. Hate that lady.
Do I know Misty Mystical?
Do I know this?
Do I know Misty Miss?
Do I know Misty Miss Call from the mountain?
Everybody, give me a history check for who Misty Miss was.
Because she was in Malaysia.
She was. Our two Amorans get advantage.
I got a solid
Oh, I know
10.
she is.
Do I get advantage?
No.
History?
You were born in El Paso.
I have a 12.
That's true.
12.
Dang, son. 2 6s.
Is this a history check?
6?
Yeah.
I got a 12.
12. Just flat 6?
10.
10.
2
Okay.
10s.
Okay, on our
10
12s. Okay, what you
10.
10.
10
Okay, so our 2 10s, maybe. Misty Mystical, that's just kind of,
That's a goofy name.
that's, yeah, maybe.
Sometimes there's morning
Sounds
mist in the
familiar.
mountains.
Sounds familiar. Not recently familiar, like kind of in the before times. Honestly, you were on top of a monastery.
Yeah.
So, like, you're just like, I heard it from my colleague who disappeared once, in a letter once. And that's
Forgot about
literally it.
that.
Our 2 12s, you know that she was a Malaysian agent
Mm.
for a time, like kind of got, you know the Lectarian side, which is she was a Malaysian agent who tried to kill the president,
Oh,
and
yes.
you just know that she was a Malaysian agent.
Mm.
You know who Miss Mystical is.
She sounds awful.
She's a real bitch.
I don't like her for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, that's real. She's kind of like an eco-terrorist, so.
Is she alive still?
Speaking of eco-terrorism, and you see that the Tabaxi steps forward.
What's your whole deal?
Yeah.
My whole deal, dusty woman, is
Whoa.
Dusty.
ouch.
Whoa, you need to cool it,
Covered
lady.
in dust and tattered clothes. And maybe to you that's fashionable, but to me you're just dusty. What I know is that I am currently the captain of Rusia, which is the land that this wall borders.
What wall? I see a big hole in it.
You know the 2 walls on the side of the big hole? That's one wall, or used to be one wall, until you people and
Shit, we didn't do anything. What are you talking about? That was already like that beforehand.
I don't know. Well, multiple of you cast spells to make the wall worse.
Well,
So
Yeah.
it was already like that, so.
kind of, but much less at the beginning.
We can fix it. Lotus wanders over and starts placing bricks.
1 bricks.
Placing dirt.
Okay, there we go. You see that the Tabaxi kind of rubs their cat nose. I had to think about cat noses. Sorry, they're not like this. Cat noses.
That's a lot of.
You folks. Very helpful, jumpy person. Listen. Oh yeah, place that dirt. I'm sure that'll help us lots. You know, in the old days, they used to make dirt walls, but they would ramp the earth at least. Do you know what ramping earth is?
Dude, why are you insulting our guy? Like,
Yeah.
he's trying to help you.
Well, maybe because there's a big hole in my wall, and my nation that I just inherited has been absolutely fucked by everything else in the world. So apologize, if I'm a little upset by the fact that more shit of mine is broken.
I think you should be justified in being upset, but why
Yes.
you gotta be mad at us? Like, we're gonna help you.
Yeah.
I don't
That's why
know.
we were
You
sent.
just jumped in. Everyone always just jumps in with
You know-
Gino. Nobody asks if we want help. Nobody asks. They just jump in, and then everything gets worse. You know how bad that is. Hi. What?
Would you like help?
No.
Okay.
I
I just leave.
Except Stacey goes, okay, hold on, we
Yeah.
need to come back, we need a debrief.
Yeah, we were
You
supposed to
debrief.
talk to you. I don't know what that guy's deal is.
And to that, the back goes, okay, fine, I apologize, that was rude. And only you I apologize to.
Hmm.
No.
No, he was helping. They were helping.
Pigpen?
That was rude.
Look at all that dirt.
Apologize.
I am currently shoveling dirt.
Okay, fine, okay. Here is my formal Russian apology. I'm sorry that I got fucked over and then I got mad about it and acted rashly. And I apologize if my feelings hurt your feelings.
It was more of an honor thing.
Well, I for one accept your apology.
Thank you.
I also accept your apology, and I extend a congratulatory backflip.
Do your backflip.
I do a double backflip.
Give me an acrobatic check.
Man, just this
23.
nonchalant. Just
Really?
nobody's gonna
Give me a
pass it.
performance check.
1.
1. You see that this like large cat official. A backflip.
Mhm.
It's a good backflip.
Yeah, it is.
Congratulatory?
Mhm.
What are you congratulating me on? My wall being the last form of protection we formerly had from the north crumbling before me? What's the congratulations here? First, you people really destroy my wall, then you go put dirt in the destroyed wall as if the dirt doesn't just create more of an obstacle. I'm gonna have to shovel that dirt later.
I would have put the winds in there, but I didn't think you wanted that.
Don't put the winds in my wall!
They're making. You don't have guys who can just do that for you?
No, because all of my guys are at war, dying right now as we speak.
Is that north or south of here?
Both! West as well,
People are dying here.
and east. Well, we almost did.
You know,
I didn't.
we went down that river. Who are you fighting north of here?
Well, sometimes the Aegeans like to do a little slippy thing, and then they get down here, and they find our border. They go down the river, away from where the border can see it, and then they get past the border, and then they get over here.
Mm.
Hey, I don't sponsor the sausage. The sausage.
Are you from Yechi?
No.
Give me a deception.
Ooh.
We
I
have
got
made it to where everyone can tell you're Aegean immediately.
13.
13, Ray, advantage on this cat.
This cool
Wow.
cat.
I did not roll well. See, the cat narrows its eyes, kind of pupils. Weird fashion choice then.
I just picked it off some people.
Yeah, and the accent surely is not Aegean at all.
Aren't we supposed to get some sort of like debrief?
You see Stacy goes, yes. First, if you can introduce yourself, and you see the cat goes, fine. I will introduce myself, but no, I'm not happy about it. I am Tadrox. I am the current captain of Russia.
How do you spell that?
Taedhrox.
You lost me after A.
Taedhrox.
Good thing I won't need to spell that because I spelled it wrong.
T-A-D.
Taedhrox.
A-E-D.
Taedhrox. I am the captain of Russia. I handle the military and political affairs. I am just one of the many people who help out. I'm the one who has to deal with the more external doings. We have plenty of people who are nice to the people that actually live there. Younger, lovely couple of gnomes. Very silly. But I'm not. I'm angry. Anyways. Let's hope you never have to talk to them because I would hate for you to have to sour their vibe. You see Stacy goes, okay, Patrox. And you see that if any of you look at Martin, he is asleep, like fully, just knocked out in the powder. You see Stacy goes, yeah, we were supposed to debrief. Well, first part, right? So we're earlier this morning. Patrox sent us a missive, a pigeon, as is customary in Lucia, that some guy was at the north border of Lucia, demanding entrance here, banging into the wall, caused a big stir. There's some children playing in the field, and they got scared and ran home to Mom, and Mom alerted us. I got here with my sister this morning. Things were bad. He had accidentally caught fire to the flower field. My sister was able to restore the flower field to what it was before, temporally. And then we let him in on our side. We kind of moved him over, at which point he began to try to explain to us some issues in the south, but just kept getting more upset because we weren't understanding. Was saying that some woman died, didn't really know her name. Kind of, he seemed like a little bit out of it, like, I don't know, like, was saying like Sandra Sinden. Is that who Sandra Sinden is? Something like that.
No clue.
Yeah, hopefully that, like, when he calms down later, we'll, like, know better. But, yeah. It's weird. And then we were kind of standing here, and I tried to zone of truth him to see if I could get anything more out, which was the first outburst. At that point, that's when Tadrox arrived, and then we called for Gertis, who then arrived once, well, my sister disappeared, and then Gertis showed up. And now you guys are here a couple hours later.
I heard something about like time madness. What's up with that?
Yeah, we think that that's what he's going through. Like, when I kind of looked at like his magical signature, like, he had like a weird age thing going on where like clearly his body has not
Can I do like
experienced as much time as his mind has.
like an Arcana check on this?
Yeah, go for it.
Natural 20.
Ooh, natural 20. Okay, hang on. There's a lot of those this session.
You kind of
I think you kind of catch on immediately. Like, I think you and Stacy are able to just like start communicating to each other. The rest of you kind of get like lost. And this, as Stacy kind of explained to you, like, yeah, there's some kind of like interplanar paradox that happened where like he had been like the Feywild, you know.
So yeah, I guess to have it that bad, he probably like jumped probably a couple times in very quick succession, just
like,
over and over again.
And that was kind of the vibe that I was getting of like some amount of like getting split up between like somewhere within like 15 years. Of like 10 and then I guess 5 years. But there was like 2 separate stagnances that we weren't able to really figure out.
And it, like, I would guess it's probably someone not skilled in magic.
Yeah, like it was really weird because it was really like shaky. But the thing was like the first temporal dissonance was like, I don't know, like it has like this weird signature, like some kind of like universal level event.
Can I cast Detect Magic? On
Martin?
On Martin, yeah.
Stacey's just gonna counterspell you. As you lift your hand, you see she goes, not right now.
Not right now?
Not right. I love the energy, and I appreciate having someone on my level to talk with right now. He's just not like it's like babies yelling all night, screaming. It's 4 a.m. Finally goes down for bed, and you try to start tap dancing. Like, don't wake baby, okay?
Okay.
Maybe when baby's awake later. What? You've never heard of tap dancing before?
Oh no, I know a very good tap dancer.
You know a good tap dancer?
The best acrobat.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Yes, I'm from Acrobat. That's what it explains.
We all know.
Why did?
Well, I mean, like, now that you know, it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You see, Gertis goes, I don't know what any of this fucking is. I'm Gertis Bueller. Used military councilwoman, disappeared for a lot of years. Came back.
Ominous.
What's about that ominous? I just explained to you like half my life story.
Well, I'm Lotus, and I was never like Turian Council person, and never disappeared, but now I'm here.
Right.
The winds brought me.
Huh.
kill them? Go up there.
Gertis's beard is kind of like. Gertis is like, he's, dwarf. Kind of, they look at you, seem. Honestly, I think Gertis is a little bit shorter than you, still. But has like significantly more like backpacks and shit on. Like blonde beard that seems to be like losing a little bit of its color. Looks at you. Right! How are you?
Been better.
Oh.
I was going to hammer that man until he stopped moving moments earlier.
Honestly, that's where I wanted to go, but I've learned in the past long time that sometimes it's just better to get the jump on things. There was this one time a long time ago, one of my compatriots, that's a long story, kidnapped a man. Never thought that would happen. And all of a sudden, the man ended up being a righteously evil vampire. And instead of, killing him to death, he flew away. I was so mad. I even got disappeared into a boat. I was powerless.
Likely story.
What the fuck do you mean?
That's just made up, is all.
Why don't you do that? How dare you? Where's even your dwarvish accent? Lost of it. Scrappy little bitch.
You just gonna take that?
Sometimes it is better to hold your tongue if you don't have anything nice to say.
That's so pathetic. I like them. I like having weak people around. Makes me feel much stronger. She says to you guys, okay! Anyways, you see that Tadrax goes, what'd you say about a cat? What's going on?
What?
Got a cat in your mouth? On your tongue? You just let that
Did
happen?
I say something about a cat? Over the table, did I say something
I
like
think you
that?
said cat got your tongue.
No, I
Who
didn't.
said
No.
cat got your tongue?
Hold your
No.
tongue.
Hold your tongue.
Never mind. I thought we were gonna have a bit. I thought we were gonna have not really a bit.
A bit?
Yeah, I misheard
This is
you.
serious.
Shut up.
What is this? A game?
No. Never.
Cat mouse.
I think I might have time madness. You see, Sissy goes, uh-oh.
Is it
It's
sickness?
contagious.
Hmm? Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Time madness is contagious.
What happens if you were to hypothetically purify a time madness person's chi?
So, time madness is like a weird thing. Honestly, that's probably why he's knocked out. Because, I don't know what the whole, lightning storm hurricane thing was. Never seen that. Have you seen that before?
Can I do an Arcana check?
Sure.
I don't
Yeah.
think I have, but I'm gonna hit it. Gonna hit it with the. It's cocked. I want to take. So it was on a 1 and a 19. So as much as I want to take the 19, I feel like that's.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh yeah, that is better. 26.
You have not.
No clue.
I've seen it before. 5 minutes ago.
Oh.
Oh, I really pricked up a little bit when
Yeah.
you said that. I was like, oh, okay, you're gonna say something cool.
Time is just a construct of your mind, if you think about it.
No,
Well,
it's
except for him.
It's a
all
very
physical.
measurable principle. That's why we know that he has time madness.
Is time moving, or are you moving through time?
I'm a
I
bit
don't say anything, but I just look at Stacey and I'm like,
Anyway.
I've never seen it before.
I think we've fulfilled our duty.
Can you guys, take him back with you? I have to,
No.
well, you guys have a boat,
He's
right?
a bomb.
Yeah,
Well,
oh,
keep
no.
him covered in dust.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't let him, don't let him get wet. Keep him in the... Well, yeah, because if you wash off the powder, it's not on there. If the powder gets touched by water, the powder goes away.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
So just don't let him in the
You
water.
can just stick him on Pono or something. Or Pono carry him.
If we put him on Bono, does the dust come off because he's squishy?
No.
That's where my mind was.
Why don't we
going.
feed them to Photo?
Photo can turn into a man then.
Wait, so he's
Well,
eat it up.
if a salad comes out, you could technically be a man.
Oh no. Oh no. Stop, check it out.
Anthropomorphic photo.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Like a next step of evolution.
Yeah, no, that all checks out.
Pono just starts speaking full sentences. It's like, I concur.
You see that Stacy goes, yeah, whatever floats your boat.
So, like, is it gonna... Is eating him gonna kill him?
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's
Okay,
not do
let's
that
not do
then.
that then.
I vote we don't kill.
But like, okay, you're a cleric, right?
Yes.
You can like,
Well, okay, no, you wouldn't let me cast Detect Magic on him just now, and now we want to revive him? That sounds like a lot.
well, like later.
Later.
I think there's like a certain. I don't know how this.
I,
works.
for one,
Well, there's, like,
am
different
strongly
levels.
against killing the unconscious man.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna say about Inside Pono. Inside Pono, it's acid damage,
Oh.
and
It's
it's
just
over
the-
time.
It's just like... I'm just imagining like Minecraft, like...
Yeah. So I would say that's probably a D4 acid damage every round.
For 2
Forever.
hours.
That's only 120
But-
rounds.
No,
What,
that's
6 seconds. Oh, is 6
six-
seconds around?
We-
No, or is
10
it-
times 1,200 rounds. 1,200 D4.
Let's not feed him the Pono.
We don't have enough D4. We don't have enough D4.
Yeah.
I vote that we could
That's the
potentially put
issue.
him on the back of the majestic creature.
I agree.
But I think that if he starts to get kicked back up again, that you should just put him in the.
I'm gonna see
Or we
if,
could,
if a dice thing will let me do 12
Give him some tea.
D4.
Is there like
But
a
the
creature
lowest
that
amount
can
of dice you can
restrain?
do is
12.
1,200.
Yeah, that's true.
Damage,
He's just
yeah.
dead. Is that
Or
past
like
his
a
max
crab or,
HP?
like, a
You
wolf.
think?
That's enough damage to instantly
Well,
kill
here's the
something.
thing. If you guys,
Most things, I'd say.
if you got like, you have like, do you have the aura thing? Do you have aura
Do you have-
vitality?
do you have- Aura?
I've got aura. I don't know if I have it yet as a cleric.
Because if you had aura of vitality, I don't know why I'm helping you with this. If you had aura of vitality, theoretically, if you just sat beside him inside Pono, you could keep him alive.
On average, keep him alive.
Yeah, like above average.
We
I,
can,
do,
just,
I mean, I don't have it prepared.
we can just stick him on the back.
I really
Why-
feel like we're
Yeah,
overdoing
I
I
know.
this.
think it's just like.
And I'm from the mountains, okay?
It's just so funny, the idea of eating this kind of
I think this leads
I'm
down a very
imagining
dangerous.
it's
Yeah,
like
100%.
Pono unhinges their jaw. It's like...
Like, sure.
Pono turns into a snake so that you guys can just show.
Why don't you just like,
Pono
wrap him around
slithers
him and
with
drag
Martin
him?
inside.
Pono
Like
turn into a
engorged.
wagon.
That's not unusual. Oh.
They move. They make noise,
Wagons
and they're
are
not
not
alive.
You can maybe an
I thought you
elephant.
said dragon. I was like,
too big.
That'd be awesome.
I don't think Pono's eating a dragon.
Ponies eat a couple people to have enough energy for that.
Oh god. Okay, well. Alright. You guys take Martin and Pono however you want. I'm gonna go with Tadrox and Gertis so we can talk out the fact that we have again screwed them over royally. Accidentally, I'd just like to say, but you guys head back, meet back up with Janae.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do you guys like have anything else you need?
No, I think
Well,
we're good, I guess.
Huh?
I was gonna make a joke, but
Okay.
Oh, no, well, now you're just leaving
Yeah,
us
now
hanging.
you have to.
well,
Well, yeah. It
it'll
doesn't...
come up later.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's like a brick joke.
It's more like a delayed punchline.
Okay. Oh.
does anyone have any more mortal in just in case? Lily is still 60 foot.
Try leaf.
You see, that's funny. You see that Tadrox like just picks up another like large bear statue and is like, I would be more deliberate with this one.
Someone else should hold this because I have the green rock in my pocket.
Yeah, someone else hold that.
Pulls out my book again.
I don't want to hold it.
I'll hold it.
Mushroom cloud.
Great.
I'll put my-
Go ahead and
I'll
put
hold
bear mortal in statue. Great.
We could like tie this guy up.
Whoa.
You see Curtis goes, don't let it, and goes over and just like super quick, like very quick, like rope that's just like pulled out of one of their mini pouches, just
Yeah, see, this makes things like a lot easier. He's nice and compact.
right. I even put a little bow tie on the back of his hands.
Pretty.
Anyways, his name's Martin. If you ever need to know that, Martin Littlewood.
Do you know Martin?
Me?
Yeah.
No,
And how do you know his name?
he said it. Close to the beginning, yeah. That was one of the only things we were able to discernibly get from him, was that his name was Martin. And then the Alexandra Scampin lady. Which, I don't know, feels familiar. But just, he was so wild, I couldn't get it.
Sindra Gumpton?
Something like that.
Okay.
Maybe you should just like name everyone you know. And then
Everyone I've ever
Every
known.
person you've ever met.
So that's
Yeah,
a
right
long
now.
list. So
just,
Charles Lincoln.
so just, like,
Lincoln
make that
there.
list.
Is my dad.
Wally.
Wally's on there. My mother's name is Phaedra Park.
maybe you should just make a list.
Okay, I'll make a list of every person I've ever known, and I'll fax it to Dance. Okay. Well, you kids get on your way.
Lotus starts walking.
Yeah, let's go.
Has no clue where the boat is, walking the wrong direction.
Lotus, the winds are going this way.
Ah, the winds, they tell me.
Who puts Martin on Pono?
Lotus walks back!
You how do you attach Martin to Pono?
Well, I mean, if tied up, you can just
Yeah.
hang on the saddle. Like,
Yeah.
that's a whole thing.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, okay.
hogtied, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically
he's strapped
cowboys.
in.
Great.
So I take my 50-foot of rope I have. I sit Martin up like he's sitting on Pono as a horse,
no.
and tie him down, and tie his hands to the reins.
No.
Alright, so you
You
got...
want to tie his hands to the horn,
Yeah.
I tie his hands to the reins.
No.
the saddle horn.
Like that.
Oh, I thought you meant as in like this horse had a horn, and I was
No,
like,
no,
not what
not
a
a
horse
unicorn.
is.
But I'm holding him in place because he's being taut
So
line.
Pono's
And
eaten
two
a
half
horse
hitches.
before?
That's what I was gonna bring
Wait, is
that
that
up.
how it turns
No.
into things?
Oh.
I
Hey,
think the point
Well,
was.
you don't sound confident.
Well, I've only known Pono for like not their entire life, but my thought was if they turn into an
so
animal.
Pono's eaten a horse and a dog
No.
and an elephant.
So
where did Pono find an
Pono can
elephant?
just like turn into animals, but I
Because-
think if they eat something new, they could probably turn into them. That's my guess.
Pono can
If they're
eat the
like a
wind.
living- I don't think the wind is something you can eat.
Mm.
It is something you can turn into.
Maybe. Pono
My
hasn't
master's
learned that
master
skill
turned
yet.
into the
Well,
wind.
let's hope that Pono doesn't learn how to eat the wind.
Pono can teach me to eat the wind.
You can try. I don't know.
Just go like,
You guys can try that.
You see, as we talk, I'm wrapping a rope around Martin's chest, and it's going back, and I'm tying it to the tail to hold him up.
No!
just fucking around.
Don't hurt Pono!
Pono, it's fine, right, Pono? That's yes.
No. Don't make me cast speak with animals so I can talk to Pono and
Otherwise, make
he can
horse
tell you
noises.
you're full of shit.
I'm full of what?
That was worse than mine.
I will cast my spell speak with animals so I can talk with Pono and Pono can tell you you're full of shit.
I can tell what Pono's saying. Say something, Pono.
Pono
Pono said, I'm a horse. That's what the winds just told me. And by the winds, I mean the wind coming out of Pono's
Well,
mouth.
the stars are telling me you're full of shit.
It's the middle of the day.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but the stars are still there. Do your gods just go away when you can't see them? No, you still believe in them.
Sometimes I
right
go
there.
into a building and I can't feel the wind and I cry.
Do you have
That must be so
faith,
sad for
Lotus? Or is it all just acrobatics?
Do I have what?
Do you have faith, or is it just like all acrobatics?
Well, that depends how you define faith.
It's kind of a
Yes,
deep
that's true.
question.
I mean, really, it's
Yeah.
kind of a thing that's based off like this, like, a very
This is
like
entertaining.
specific understanding of what
Yeah.
like faith and
Are,
religion should
are
be.
we walking?
You guys are walking.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
Sit
yeah.
on donkey Shreks it.
Okay.
At this point, Martin's shaken.
Did you find anything at the library?
Oh yeah. I found that we will have to take a test. I got this history book.
Oh, what's it?
What's the
Does the
test?
cover say anything that I can read?
History.
Oh, which book?
The history book.
Oh, the history book.
The history book just is an early Jason's history.
Okay.
And then I found this book that tells us not to make explosions.
Okay.
It's very clearly a
Yeah.
child's book.
I like that.
Good.
And I found this
Okay.
one that we can give to Kai because I can't read it.
Well, I can read
What's
it.
on the cover of that book?
This is the elf book, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind of language is it?
It's
Kai-
Elvish. Hold on.
Elfish, yeah.
It says,
what does it say?
So 3 of us can read it.
No,
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, whoever
Yeah,
speaks,
Yeah,
whoever
we all
speaks
speak.
Elvish. Hold on.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can speak a little bit, but I can't read it very well.
Hit me with some Elvish.
Hold on. Oh,
Oh, right.
sorry. never
No.
mind.
Oh.
I don't
yeah.
really.
You don't vibe that way?
I just.
Hit
I'm
me,
kind of
hit me
tired.
with a hello.
I don't have any more calm emotion spells anymore.
You know any
It's
common
just
phrases?
kind of tense.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to put you on. We didn't need to put you on the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pick up a flower and use Druidcraft to make it bloom and just hand it to you.
I hold it and it withers and
No,
dies.
You scared
Well, I
me.
guess that's your vibe.
Oops.
You see that it in Elvish, it's honestly such like a weird. It just has an illustrative guide of the Sujiao, which I think Veronica, you guys can all read that it says Sujiao, which is just Sejiao, Sujiao. But I don't think anyone really here knows what Sujiao means. Veronica, you can give me a history check.
Do it.
Ooh, history. I got a 19.
Sujiao is kind of like the best way you could put it in common is like the color wheel of magic. Like it's its own work. Like Su for like color and Jiao for like matrix. Like it's the color matrix of magic.
Okay. Wait, is Elvish Chinese in this?
No.
Everything is Chinese in
Okay,
this.
yeah, okay.
Every language is Chinese.
I see that and I perk up. I'm like, you're giving that to Kai? Kai can't read.
I can read.
Kai's trying.
That's not a.
I saw Kai reading.
What's it? Can I see the books?
Sure. But
Okay.
don't get any nacho cheese on them because I have to take them back, and the librarian's my friend.
You made a friend? Huh?
So,
I'll put it behind my ear.
I give you the other 2 back and I start just thumbing through, just like flipping through it.
There better not be any nacho cheese on those thumbs.
What is nacho cheese?
It's gross.
So one time my master rented a book from a library back in Acrobat and took it to this game. We call the game baseball, but my master wasn't interested in baseball and was eating nachos and got nacho cheese on the book and then took it back to the library and acted like nothing happened and they took it back.
Can I do an Arcana check on this book?
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's what nacho cheese is. It's the thing you get on books. It messes them up.
It doesn't give me much to go on. Dirt can do that.
The dirt doesn't do that with this book that my master borrowed.
What is nacho cheese and why are you hiding it from me?
Oh god, this is really simple math too. I'm like 13 plus 9. I'm like,
22.
So my chance. Nacho
The
is
flower
Yeah,
just withered. The flower
yeah.
just withered.
With 9, it's always the number.
Is
22.
the lotus blossom?
Yours are
That's true.
added
That's true. I got a 22 Arcana
If you
check.
have a lotus blossom,
22
yes.
Arcana check.
I'm thumbing through this book. I'm skimming through it a little bit.
It's just a dry leaf.
You
Turns
know
green.
that so you're going through this. This is basically just an overview of I think honestly things you already know. Like it's kind of going through very basically, a much like less intensely understood versions of Voltic magic, Dragorian magic, Avernian theurgic, hypositive, subjetic. But it goes through each individually, right? It's kind of like, oh, subjetic magic is magic of the self, it's red. Hypositive magic is magic that hails from strong emotion, it's orange. Yellow magic, theurgy, magic of the divinity, magic blessed by gods. Green, Dragorian, comes from dragons, which is also known as Electro. Blue, Voltic, comes from the world. Purple magic, Afernian, is blessed by the notion of faith in a divinity. So it's basically like the opposite of theurgic magic, which this is kind of something you know, but you honestly haven't like looked too deep into this because it's been, you've had other stuff in mind, but it kind of goes into the difference of theurgic and Afernian magic, which is theurgic magic is magic blessed directly from divinity, whereas Afernian magic doesn't have to have like the offering of a god in return, right? So theurgic magic requires for a god to bestow magic upon you. The reason why you have the magic is because it's the god wish. It's the god's wish. With Afernian magic, just the faith alone in a god can be enough for Afernian magic, right? It's the purple magic, which I think you've seen work cast before pretty regularly. The faith is what gives you the magic.
Yeah, this just kind of Honestly, this doesn't say too much about pact magic, really. I'm like thumbing it through.
I think though on that 23, you like with this like physical copy of the book, you think that honestly, if you had more time, you think you could find a more solid link between Affirmian magic, which is just belief, and the kind of pact that was sworn between Kai, Celine, yourself, and Beirut, where it didn't have any true holding to it. It wasn't like Beirut was like, if you do this for me, I will give you this. It wasn't Beirut's blessing. You guys just decided to believe together in that moment. And you think that there's something there that if you took longer, you could figure out.
I think this book is going to be a lot better in my hands. I close it. I put it in my pack.
If I don't get that book back, I'm gonna get a fee, and you will have to pay me. And I don't have any money, which means you're gonna instantly double
None of us
my
have
money.
any money. The Daysons doesn't work like that.
He gets put in jail.
Yep.
Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just pulling shit
I
out of my ass. Okay.
If you get nacho cheese on that book,
What is nacho cheese?
it's orange.
It's like a yellow ooze that you put on stuff.
You
You
eat
know
it.
what cheese is?
You know what cheese is?
You know what cheese? I hope so.
Yeah, like a liquid form of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like
Why were you hiding that?
Who's hiding it?
He was hiding it.
The leaf withers.
Is it just a dry leaf again? That's back to normal.
So you're gonna
Picks up a stick.
research the pack magic.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, most of the book was just kind of going over like different types of magic, but like, I don't know. It has some really interesting, you know, like ideas in there, so I might be able to get something out of it. We already did this,
I
remember?
know. It's a reminder.
It's a reminder. Well, I'm reminded. I've been reminded, yeah. Well, there we go.
You guys have walked all the way to the boat.
Okay.
Whatever.
We're not even on the boat
Oh,
yet.
you had a boat?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a boat.
How did you get here?
You got 2 lecture on the boat.
The wind carried me.
Oh, sorry. I meant initially.
It's a lot with the winds today.
There's always a lot with the wind.
Raise anchor! All aboard!
Do we have anchors?
Yeah, we
Yes, we do for in a
Just
boat.
one anchor.
Alright.
I'm gonna.
83.
Great. I need a
I'm
driver's
sure we have
check.
at least an extra.
Yep. Is it with advantage or no? Not advantage? Because I have proficiency.
It's not advantage with proficiency.
I
but
can
you just-
help though.
But
How do you help?
I don't know. Just saying, go left.
Okay.
Is
Sure.
that
You
not-
have advantage. Yeah.
You're close to the dock.
oh wow,
No dock.
1 point difference.
It's not
At one
16
point,
and it's with what kind of
It's Dex plus proficiency.
dex? That's 9.
Listen, I'm the co
Plus 16
Oh, okay.
is
Okay,
25.
I guess.
You got
First
25.
First mate, yeah.
Great.
Two
You parallel parked into the bank of weeds perfectly that you were just able to like meow, just able to like able
Does it
to
make that
turn
noise
about-
as well?
It's just like-
Sure.
Sorry guys.
It does sound like a sports car as you drive it. Yeah.
Turn music all the way up again.
No, you
No.
missed this the first time.
Oh. Hold on.
Well, you gotta play the original song though.
Oh man,
That's
we
the original.
got back on the ship right as the rotation restarted. Something like Metallica or something.
No, it's not.
Sounds like it.
You guys, I just wanted Steven to figure that out.
What is it?
Don't worry about it. You guys head back down the winding road. The winding.
Yes.
The winding,
River.
river.
Mhm.
Doesn't whine too much though, according to this map.
I'm
Pretty
gonna
rapids.
thumb through that book while we're on the journey.
Cool. Go ahead and give me another Arcana check.
Amazing.
I'm going to ritual cast meld into stone.
To do what?
To meld into stone.
That
Yeah, well,
That's
it's
cocked as
it's just kind of like a passive that I'll have for the next.
I got a
8 hours.
19.
So you're just stoned for the next 8 hours?
No. I can meld into stone for the next 8 hours.
Awesome. Mark that down onto your character
I will.
sheet that you can decide to turn into stone.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I will.
What did you get?
I haven't heard from
19.
work in a
19.
while.
Are you just like sitting there with your book?
Hmm?
Okay. I don't think you get anything new.
Okay.
As you sit there, you're still thinking about. I think on this 19, I think you kind of refocus after figuring out like there's definitely a line here, and you're kind of sitting there, and you're thinking about the difference between Afernian and theurgic magic. The only difference is God's direct interference. Because with theurgic magic, the god has to give it to you. With Afernian magic, the potent and true belief in the god, or at least the mission, the domain of the god, is enough. You think of the Drow, who controlled Malaysia, and you wonder how many of them had a real belief in the god they were getting that magic from. And you think that maybe the understanding of theurgic magic, the understanding of Afernian magic, you've kind of grown to know, might be a little outdated.
I continue flipping through.
You just keep reading.
Oh, and I'm what's it? I have the quill, and I have Varun on one side, so I've got the book, and the quill is just kind of like writing stuff down.
Yeah. Perfect.
I keep all my notes in there.
You opened your mouth sassy for sure there, bud.
Yeah, I was judging the fact that you're writing in your friend, but you know, it's okay.
Well, I mean, like, he has a lot of pages. Don't you, buddy? It's been a minute since you've talked.
Are you alone or are you with people?
Oh, I think I said that bad.
You are not alone, so.
Yeah, I think this is a small boat. It's hard to be alone on this.
Yeah. Lotus is like just kind of standing on one foot in the corner or something.
Does Vagrant say anything?
No.
No? Okay. The quill keeps on going.
Keep talking, book, it stops talking.
Page turns. You know, it's not like I have control over it. I can choose to be quiet at any moment. He can choose to be quiet at any moment. You know, it's like...
I can't.
I know you can't.
The winds compel me.
To do what?
Well, they're trapped in my lungs and must be used.
What's it? I turn back to what I'm doing. I'm like, you're really interrupting my focus right now. Because I gotta read this and then also think about this quill, and the quill's done.
I blow out the quill.
It goes.
A little line in the paper, yeah.
What's it? It flips over and then goes. It like brushes away the.
Quill has an eraser setting. That's funny.
No, it does actually.
Is it for real?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
that's
says
That's so cool.
doesn't require ink. I can use any color I want. You can erase anything you write with the quill if you wave the feather over the text as a bonus action.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And I can do it from 5 feet away too, so I could be 5 feet away and erase
That's
shit.
really, really funny.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be in the book. I could just graffiti shit anywhere.
Good to know.
Yeah, the magical quill feature is very interesting. But yeah, I erase it. I go.
It's a slow boat.
You guys arrive back to the port. As you guys make it to the port, huh? What?
The song.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't worry about it.
There's no song going on.
Oh, I know.
You guys make it back to the port. Where you see Travis Scott once again. Guys, you're back!
So, I don't know if you're trying to make this a thing or not. No.
This is my job.
I'm just gonna
How
keep on
do you
walking.
work?
This is my job all the time.
I'm gonna walk
Oh,
past
do you
these
ever
guys straight
sleep?
up.
Okay. Huh?
Do you sleep?
No.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I don't have to.
Why?
Biologically not required.
What is he?
He looks like an elf.
No.
I bow to him. No canola oil this time.
It just zones out.
Good, good. You sure? That little pink thing looks like it's full of oil. Might have to stick
I
my
can't
arm in
speak
there.
for the majestic beast.
Oh.
However, I've heard that if you were to stick your arm in, it would go poorly.
Does he question the fact that there's just like a bound up guy on the back of him?
Wait, honestly, as Travis Scott does in fact look at the horse, 1 second. Okay. So you're telling me I shouldn't stick my hand in the horse?
I would not.
Why?
No.
Have you tried sticking your hand in a horse before?
Yeah?
Why?
I had a friend who did that once.
It stole some stuff from me, don't worry about it.
Stole stuff from you?
What?
No.
That pink horse?
Mhm.
That pink horse, to my knowledge, didn't steal
Oh no.
anything.
Our opponent said that they didn't steal anything.
You cannot speak horse.
I can't.
No.
I can't. No, I can't.
Honestly, Travis Scott is gonna walk kind of closer to the boat and go, okay, so, horse. Horse, good?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Then why have horse have body?
Body bad.
No, body okay.
Body bad, horse good, but don't touch horse.
I won't touch the body either.
Don't touch either.
Well, I'm the seaport inspector, and you guys have quite frankly been real weird about me checking the inside of your horse.
Why would you do that?
Okay, first of all, how many horses have you seen like this?
One.
Aren't you literally a smuggler?
No.
Give me a second.
Oh my god. 25.
Okay, that one.
Amazing.
Okay, different. I could have sworn the president said that the first time.
No.
No. Okay, my mistake. Well, your horse and dead body can walk freely among the town.
He's not dead.
I made sure to put some no
He's
ropes
just
around his neck.
asleep.
Yeah, he's covered in rope. And hold on. So this isn't a dead body, but it's a man covered in rope, covered in some kind of powder, literally being held together by the rope in order to hold him to the horse.
We're
He's
taking him
riding
to
a horse.
The horse of which horse is a nice term for that, because why is it goofy?
Don't be mean to Pono.
I'm not being mean. I'm being
That's
inquisitive.
being
It's a
mean.
Pono. Leave it alone.
It's up. Okay, that's close to
We're
pony.
taking
I'll let it slide.
we're taking them to Janae.
Great. I'm sure the president will love the goofy horse.
The president does
Well.
love. Yeah.
Okay. You can go on ahead, but one day I'm gonna check the inside of that horse.
Do it. Die.
Is that a threat, or is that just how you guys are
No.
being real weird about the inside of this horse?
That's my friend. They don't like to be assaulted like that.
It's not a. Okay, first of all, if your
Yeah,
horse.
no, it is a conscientious being.
Okay, fine. I would stick my arm in that horse.
It's like sticking your arm in one of us. Like let's
No, it's not.
cool it.
That's a horse. One of you is not a horse. Also, this conversation has officially gone off the rails. It's fine.
What is going on?
You guys leave the port, leave Travis Scott, head for the government building. You guys walk through the streets. Do you try at all to conceal the man on top of the horse?
I don't see any reason to.
Great.
Sure have none.
Children scream and run as they see this pink blob horse carrying a man covered in red dust.
They needed to see it at some point.
You guys walk into the government building. As you guys walk, the four of you get through the door. Celine, on your brick phone, you get a large ringing call. Ring ding 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 ding. Ring ding 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 ding.
I gotta take
Ring
this.
ding 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 ding.
Hello? This is Celine.
Yes, I know it's Celine. Hello, it's your grandmother.
Hi, Gran.
Hi. It's good hearing from you.
Did you see my note?
Sure did. Lovely to know that my only beloved granddaughter in the world decided to run away from the nation across seas on a boat I've never seen before, never knew if it was safe, to a nation we know was bad for a long time before suddenly disappearing from the face of the Cicadia, and nothing. Didn't come back home, didn't say hi, didn't stop for dinner.
Fran, gotta be honest with you.
Uh-huh.
I was hired by Janae,
Okay, sure.
and I had to do a mission for her.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I acquired the sea vessel, and it ended up going to Malaysia.
You expect for me to believe that the president of Daysens, the former president of our country, decided to send you, my granddaughter, across seas without telling me at all?
Well, I told one of the goons.
Yeah, oh, trust me, I know you fucking told Mario. Because Mario, the second I talked to him, he was sweating buckets. I had to get new buckets. I had to go to Lowe's, buy brand new buckets because he sweat so far through them that his sweat was acidic, sweated straight through the damn buckets. And now all of the paint's chipping off, and I had to get new buckets, and they're real slippy now.
Did you put Mario in the shed?
No, Mario put himself in the shed
Oh.
because he knew what was coming.
Okay.
No, Missy, this is not an okay. You don't get to just bail out on me and not say anything.
Well,
Where are you now?
Jason's. There was a reason though. I've got a scale. I got the scale. I got the stuff for the original mission. But
You sacrificed your life, scurried your scrawny, tiny, beautiful granddaughter legs of mine to in which you, I'm assuming, did some crime.
no,
No? If you didn't do crime, I'll be even more disappointed.
not like. Well, yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm sorry. I'm also starting to see if I can like avoid this Travis Scott dude and bring Canola. He's a border patrol agent.
Oh, we hate those.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Anyways, thinking about canola oil business.
Canola oil.
Canola oil. Apparently, it's a real struggle to get it through in Daysens and then parts of, well, internationally in general. So,
Okay, well, Celine,
trying to establish a route.
okay. You can, alright, you keep establishing a canola oil route. I just, love, I'm real worried. What if you're trying to smuggle canola oil across the border and all of a sudden the Visages see you and they know that you're going to Daysens and they just strike?
That won't be an issue.
That won't be an issue?
It won't.
Alright.
I'll get back home soon, I promise, Fran.
I hope, and you know, spend a lot of time out there. If you, you know, I get it if you don't want to spend more time home. I understand.
Well, it's more like there's more, unfortunately, more pressing matters kind of under this whole situation with the president and this ragtag group, so we're just kind of...
Ragtag group?
Yeah, it's like...
Your goons?
No, I wouldn't say they're goons. They're
Oh.
How within earshot is this?
You know, you see that Selena has kind of stopped at the doorway to take a call. If you guys would have continued.
You know.
Okay.
They're these group of internationals I met. They're...
You made friends! You made friends with an intelligence score maybe higher than... That's very exciting, international goons. You know how hard it is to get to Lecterra internationally? That's awesome!
Yeah.
Well, now you gotta bring them over.
Do I have to?
Yes! Of course you have to bring them over. You have to let them know that I'm so excited to meet them.
Okay, I'll ask them if they have any dietary restrictions.
Oh, yes, go. I thought you said you were gonna ask if they want to come over, and that's not an ask. You tell them they're coming over. But yes, please let me know if they have anything they can eat.
Will do, Bram.
Okay, and I'll let Mario out of the shed, and then I'll get him to start sprucing up the place. How many people?
1, 2, 3, 4. There's Kai. Apono. I didn't count. Expect 8.
Okay, 8 people. All right, well, we'll clean up around here. We'll make sure that 8 people can stop by. And if you have anything, if the mission brings it back to Edgy, or at least if you can just drop the scale off sometime soon, I'd appreciate that.
We'll do.
Right.
I feel like we'll be heading that way at some point soon.
Okay, perfect. All right. Well, I love you, even though you pissed me off a lot. And I hope that, whatever's going on out there is doing great. Okay, love you, bye.
Love you, Korean.
Good, good. Click!
Scared the shit out.
And you can join back up with the rest of your friends. Great. You pass the front desk lady who leads back upstairs. You see that the rest of your friends, Tono, I almost called him Michael Scott. What's his name? Sorry, Martin. Sorry. Don't know why Michael Scott's on the name. Martin atop the horse. You guys are all in Janae's office. And that's where we will begin next session.
Alright.
I wish we had like a dungeon in our house.